Alrighty. Welcome back to Pathfinder, 20,000s, Book 4, Secrets of the Temples. I almost said Book 3. All right, let's figure out what your factspiration question is for today. 312. All right, 312. 312. Uh, 312 is in the self-assessment miscellaneous category. Let me see here. Okay, here it is. Explored opinion that you held in the past but have since questioned or changed. What led you to change that opinion?
Really deep.
Yeah.
I don't think Dusty's that deep.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a deep
Answer.
topic. Yeah.
You know,
Like,
I used to like watermelon, but then I realized fruit is all sugar, so it's not very good.
And then you say why, yeah. And what led to you changing your opinion? All right, while you guys remain on that question, does anybody want to give us a recap for the extra hero point?
Oh man, 2 weeks,
Yeah,
2 week recap.
Brave soul. Oh shit!
It was really simple. We had a very
he's
fight.
here. Yeah,
Right,
going once. Pretty good, simple actually.
You tried to kill us in our beds.
Go for it. Yeah.
Going once, going twice. All right, sold to Sarzul.
Yops.
Okay. So there I was, sleeping in bed. Little spoon to noodle with Vanji sleep twerking at my feet. When I hear a scream from Dusty. Well, I think I heard. He screamed before the silence, right? I'm pretty sure. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Dusty woke us all up. And it turned out we were attacked. And we were, I didn't have my armor on. It was very scary. They were all trying to get to Dusty. And that was very scary. But it was a rough fight because, we weren't prepared. But we did our best. We overcame, and luckily no one was hurt. I did capture one, but they just blow up, and that kind of sucked. And but everyone ran and checked on the students, and the other teachers were fine, and it was just a long fight. And afterwards, we were kind of trying to figure out why it all happened. It doesn't seem we thought it wouldn't be likely that they would invite us here just to attack us, because that doesn't make a lot of sense. So we suspect that there must be like a faction in the city that really doesn't want us here. So that kind of gives us some hints. And but then we went to bed, and we got a full sleep. We talked to our innkeeper friend in the morning. I think it's Aziko, right? Aziko, that's him.
Yep.
And he was like, "What happened?" And we were like, "We were attacked. Do you know about it?" And he said, "No." And that made sense because he seemed pretty welcoming to us. But yeah, so we decided, we got to go move on. We don't know how much we want to say about the attack yet. And it was just a matter of time before Nkiruka came to take us to the city. But before that happened, I put my foot in my mouth. But my foot tastes good sometimes, so it's all right. And then we went through the city, and people, they don't seem to want anything to do with us for now. I'm trying to smile at everyone and give them winks, so we make a good impression. But it's gonna be. We got a lot of work cut out for us, and then we went into I think it was the necropolis, right? Seemed like a necropolis.
The temple of the Deathless Child. It's the palace, the big palace in the center.
Yeah. So we went to the temple in the center of the city, to go and to get this thing started. And there were some undead there, which, Vanji is having a lot of inner turmoil.
Mm.
I feel for him.
Yeah.
But they kind of were you hungry? And we were like, we just ate. But then I think someone was like, I could eat. So I guess we're eating again.
That was Sarzwell.
Oh, yeah, that was me. I didn't want to take the blame for slowing us down. But thanks to Charo for reminding everyone.
I got you.
And then,
You asked
now
me
we're
to heat it up
waiting.
for you. That's what I did. Fire powers.
And now we're waiting to get this whole thing started, and Desna willing, we have a good, successful day, and that's what happened.
All right. Alrighty. All right, awesome. Take your third hero point and third hero card draw. Does anybody want to answer this question for the extra +1? Explore an opinion that you held in the past, but have since questioned or changed. What led you to change that opinion?
I'm double dipping.
Damn it.
I got your 14s.
So it's been a while. I thought I rolled the one. I was like, man, Erdia's dice is so similar.
All right, go once.
Anybody
else jumping in there? All right. And you roll off.
No, I surrendered to Dusty as long as he promises to ask me.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa. I object.
Whoa.
I feel pretty for Vanji's one.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It looks like you're rolling in.
Dusty, these are my terms.
Don't back down, Dusty. Don't let him bully you.
11, 20.
Oh,
Damn it.
damn. That shit locked and loaded, bro.
Holy
You should have
moly.
taken the deal.
God damn.
I'm excited now.
All right, Sarzwell. Let us know.
I kind of want to change my answer, but it's too late. I always was raised, and kobolds were not to be trusted, and they were, it's not that they're bad, but they're finicky, and they're bad. They make bad deals, and they're not to be trusted. But I don't think that anymore because I met Dusty and he changed my perspective. And, he's very cool, and I met his family, and they don't seem like bad people. So that's my opinion. That's changed.
All right, awesome. Actually, lore-wise, in the Mwangi Expanse, Uruxi, Lizardfolk, and Kobolds have a rivalry in terms of trade. So there's always a rivalry between Kobold merchants and Uruxi merchants. All right, awesome. Let me give you a +1. What do you have? Oh yeah, the black dot for being Vanji's friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. That's like game agnostics. Every character of mine has that. It's just.
Right. Feel free to.
Make friends.
Who's gonna ask the question to? NPC
I'll ask my best friend Vanji.
Oh. What was the question? It was
an opinion you've had before that has since changed, and how and why did it change?
Well, I held the really strong opinion that undead are bad. Yeah. And now I still think they're bad, but I think sometimes necromancers can be changed and rehabilitated, like Lotus and like Chavanil Moneybones. So maybe we don't need to kill necromancers on site anymore. That's what my opinion has changed. Redemption. Okay, Noxol can stay too.
Okay.
Okay.
Many bones.
Sars was teaching me about redemption and offering people a chance. So even
Where's he at on here? I have him hidden. I have him hidden somewhere on this
He was down to
dashboard.
the right.
Oh, he's not there
He
anymore.
was around here before.
Yeah,
I think-
I
I
He got
think-
exercised.
Yeah, I think he got exercised.
And exercise, damn.
It's a
All
doctor,
right.
doctor
I can't believe you
recommended.
killed him.
Oh, I know where I put him. Okay, never mind. Okay.
He's fucking
Oh,
somewhere.
He's gonna come back. Oh, great.
Many bones always comes back.
This is why Dom's
All right.
excited for book 5.
That's the Honey Bones book.
Island.
Oh, there was, you get the title reveal. The return of Honey Bones, book 5.
Even more bones.
Okay,
All right.
let's go.
I'm trying to think if there's any foundries. I'm trying to think if there's any foundry things that have updated. There was a lot of updates over the 2 weeks that we haven't played, but nothing really major. I don't think anything really major, except that no, that doesn't even apply to this game anyways. That applies to my Starfinder game. Okay, so yeah, nothing. All right. All right. Let me take you guys back to that map. Okay, so where we left off, you guys were here, brought in by Nkiruka. She brought you guys to this area for refreshments, sat down, sort of introduced herself and asked for introductions from all of you. And then, let me see here. She said, give me some time, and left. And now you guys are sitting alone. Not necessarily alone, but like you kind of have some privacy to yourselves. The guards are still out here, but there's enough distance. I know the room is not that big, but there's enough distance that you guys can sit around the table and talk without, sort of being listened to from the guards, at least.
How's the food?
So
Food's good. Definitely Mizali's cuisine is very traditional and from the Mwangi Expanse, and specifically Mizali. There's a lot of like sort of root spices, turmeric and stuff like that inside their food, and curry. Fruits, like cactus apples and stuff like that.
Charles got a cup of coffee and some random apples.
Mhm.
I don't eat
All
their
right.
food.
You don't? Okay.
No.
It's all right. Sarzul makes you a plate, but then when you say you don't want it, he kind of shrugs and he pours your plate on top of his plate. He eats both.
He looks like he really, really wants to eat. Like he's staring at your food and he's like drooling a little bit. But he stays strong.
So Sarzul's like, oh man, this is so good. Oh, I can't even remember eating breakfast. This is so good.
I will say on the rating scale for those who do eat, it's around an 8 to 9.
Damn.
Dang.
Bungy's like, Charles
it's
like,
side of poison.
Bungy, is your stomach upset? Here, look, I've prepared meal replacement bars that might help
Meal
you.
replacement.
He gives you those bland and
Replacement
yeah.
Thanks, Cesaro. I have quite the stomach ache.
Ooh,
And Mark,
Enriched wheat.
Are they cut out into a star shape at least?
Their land. Yeah, they're like nutrient bricks.
that looks like it'd be really good if you dipped in this jelly right here. Oh,
No, they're perfectly proportionate. You can live off 3 of them.
Exactly as much nutrients.
Yes, exactly. Add a little water, and look, you have a soup. He smashes it up for you, put it in a bowl.
That's
Delicious.
He's thinking
so
MREs.
nice.
Yeah. You add
MRBs.
a little less water, and you get a kind of a mush.
A mush.
Yes. Tell me
Yeah.
what you think.
Thanks.
He takes a bite of his succulent apple, you know.
I eat the mush, but I feel like I'm dead inside a little bit.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do that to you.
It tastes great, Chicharo. Thank you.
He nods.
Teacher Out looks towards you, Vanji, and you can see he has a bit of concerned face on him on his face, and says, "Vanji, I've never, throughout as long as I've known you, I've never seen you scoff at a meal. Are you okay? Are you feeling sick?"
Oh, I feel fine. You know, just a stomach ache from, you know, what happened. That's all.
Well, don't let it get to you. Remember our mission here and what we're planning to do. And he kind of looks at everybody and looks towards you, and everybody sort of looks at everybody, and then Ulawa scoffs. Says, and then eats some food. Like, I think she bites into another apple.
Yeah, she definitely has to eat an apple.
Yes, we're off to an excellent start. They put us in the corner and not interacting with us.
You realize now that it's been about like half an hour, and no one has interacted with you guys since she left.
Are they planning on waiting us out?
Maybe they have a lot of things going on.
You can see some of the other delegation members. So Teacher Mizutani it looks a little nervous, you know, sitting here and waiting. And every once in a while, you'll see him glance towards one of the guards, glance out the window, and then, you know, sort of relax for a little bit. Ariwari seems to be just enjoying the food and seems to be having a chat with Teacher Lassetti. You see Teacher Nihira seems to be specifically paying attention to the architecture and then also staring out of the area to see what's going on outside, like outside this area.
Is there anyone moving about that we can see, like, out in the hallway?
Yes, they seem to be, you know, milling about, doing their own thing. Guards are you know, doing their minor patrols. Every once in a while, you'll see like a servant come out carrying something and bringing it somewhere else. Every once in a while, you'll see like a priest, you know, walk in, and then maybe another one walking out. And then sometimes you see some of the troops moving through, but the troops seem to be leaving. It is every once in a while you'll see some troops just, you know, walking past. The place is busy.
And we're waiting for our audience with the king, right?
So Nkiruka brought you in here, said feel free to have some refreshments, and that she will be back.
How long ago was that?
At this point, we'll say an hour.
An hour, damn.
Yeah. The food is long done.
Mm-hmm.
I
mean, you see some servants come in and bring drinks and sort of replenishes the refreshments here. And the place is you know, it's not just also refreshments and food. Like, it's just like a lounge area where you guys can rest and talk and stuff like that. But they constantly come back and replace refreshments and stuff like that when they see stuff is running out. And and when they do bring you stuff, they seem to treat you with, like, you know, respect. You know, they ask you if you need anything or anything like that as well.
Should we? Excuse me. If someone like comes over to fill our water, are we I don't mean to be rude, so I apologize. Are we? Did something happen? We've been here for a while. I want to make sure that we weren't forgotten about, is all.
This person sort of bows and says, if there's anything you need refreshment wise, please let me know. And sort of a broken Mwangi
broken Mwangi.
Yeah.
Like if Mwangi is not his first language.
Maybe this is like a test. They're testing our patience. We're
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
don't
here
do
for a
tests
while
anymore.
anyways.
I'm not a student.
That's not what I meant.
I just feel like we kind of have you know. He pouts. Fine, I'll wait.
Misty gets up on the windowsill and
He's
looks out
waiting.
the window. How high up are we?
You are pretty up high
Okay,
in
he
this
gets-
area.
He gets away from the edge.
Yeah.
Be cute.
I would say you're about 60 feet up in the air in this location.
Okay. Does it
And you
take
kind
me
of see
over?
like terraces down with stairs and stuff like that as you go down. So like where you are right now, you do see some more temple below you. I know it's not shown on the map, but that's what's there. Like you guys are like, think of like the temple is like a bunch of pyramids stacked on top of each other.
Okay.
They are clustered on top of each other.
So is there a bigger like section above us?
Yes.
So I kind of look up and like look around the corner and like look up and see like, oh, does that seem like the main section? Like we're
As
like,
you
we're
look up,
close.
yeah, you guys are pretty like upper middle.
Okay.
You're not at the top.
Okay.
But if from the window, if you like peer out and look towards the top, it is very, very bright up there.
Must be doing what time of day? Oh, they told us about this. He must be doing his like midday sun speech or something.
So, yeah, let me move you guys in.
I think Zico told us about that.
So yeah, as you guys are sitting here and doing that,
Like unnaturally bright, right? Like
yeah, unnaturally bright.
okay. He's talking or something.
Yep. Eventually, another hour passes.
Damn.
Ooh, okay. That's Charo and Dusty are playing like a little finger game.
Yep.
You have an advantage because he only has 4 fingers.
you'll hold on one finger, you know.
Okay.
To be
All right.
fair.
Kobold rules. Got it.
You see, as after like the 2 hours, Alawa sort of stands up from her chair and says, "What is this? Are we supposed to be guests here?" She like gets up. And she looks like she's getting ready to try and leave.
Sarzo says nothing.
Sure, well, now.
You try and stop her?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stop her. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't need to lose one teacher already in the horror game.
Oh, the horror movie? No.
Yeah, one person wanders off. We never see them again. Someone goes to fetch them. They disappear too.
Char shrugs. Maybe they.
He looks at you and says, if we're supposed to be guests at this place and part of the delegation, they invited us to their house. Yeah, sure, the food is nice, but we can't be sitting here for hours. It's disrespect."
Yeah.
Did Char do a recall knowledge to figure out with this actually with his knowledge of Mazzality customs with a slow roll? Would this type of slow roll actually be seen disrespectful, or I don't know?
If somebody wants to give me a recall knowledge, it could be society, Mazzali lore.
Do society.
I'll do Mazzali lore.
Recall knowledge.
We should stick together. We shouldn't wandering off. I know it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, some people could have stayed at the inn.
Well,
I say under my breath,
well,
very quietly.
Well, that we would need. We still need to stick together.
All right, let me see here. Tacharo, you get the feeling that this could be some type of test.
Yeah, Char shrugs. We are dignitaries in a foreign land. It is possible that this is a way of them testing our resolve. So. And they are providing us food and drink while we wait, so might as well stick it out.
All right. Does somebody want to try and convince Ulawa to not try and leave? Go ahead and give me a diplomacy. You can get an aid from. You'll get a +1 circumstance bonus because of Charo. Charo's explanation of what's going on. Let me check something.
Straight 30 with the aid.
All right. Yep. All right. She pouts and says, goes back and sits down.
It's a living.
Mhm.
Charo slides a meal replacement bar across the table to her.
She
Waggles
slides
his
it back
eyebrows.
towards you.
He says, "Oh no, I'll leave it right here for you." He pats it. You get hungry.
Does he start pulling out his little figurines?
Uh,
All the creatures he summons.
Shari
Play game.
will walk up to, I guess this guard.
So
or-
as you come up towards the
Just-
exit, the guard turns around and says, puts a hand in front to sort of stop you from leaving. And then, seeing that you just stand still, he then puts his hand down and then looks at you.
Oh, excuse me. We've been
Mhm.
waiting for a while. Some of us are getting a little antsy setting around. We didn't know if someone could give us a little somewhere where we can stretch our legs. You have like a
Here.
patio?
He turns around and looks inside, and then the room is actually pretty big, comparatively. And he looks back inside and says, "You're welcome to walk around and stretch around inside the room here. You're not allowed to leave until Nkiruka returns."
Oh, does she have urgent duties she had to attend to?
That is beyond my knowledge.
It just worked here.
Very well. Shari will start to pace, I think.
Starzul is going to start to give everyone their horoscope today.
All right.
Hell yeah, what are we looking at?
Hoping for good luck.
I did pick up some of these.
I don't have the calendar anymore. So
We could all disappear. Oh, only 5 creatures. Damn. Oh wait, no. Oh, if I had a bigger version, I could do more. Can last 10 minutes too. Maybe I should have got the better one.
Oh yeah, the rest of the delegation is looking a little bit antsy. The people that seem to be the most relaxed seem to be Asahanu and Teacher Ott and Nahira. Lissetti also seems pretty relaxed. Ariwari's kind of getting a little antsy, and Ilawa's definitely getting antsy. Essie's getting a little antsy. Why is Essie hostile? Hold on 1 second.
Angry.
Just
Body
throw
snatcher.
arms.
And Mezatani is also getting antsy.
when Tachar asks for his horoscope, he says, "A spark crushes the sky, uncertain of where to fall."
Thank you. I will take it to heart.
Okay. Another hour passes.
Oh my god.
All right.
Well,
Okay,
he's
at
getting
this
antsy.
point, did any of the teachers refuse their horoscope reading?
I think the only teacher that would refuse their horoscope reading is actually he's not here. So yeah, never mind. Yeah, I think all of them will
Next
would,
five.
all
Look at my
of them will
horoscope.
be willing to get it.
Okay. They're all very optimistic for some reason. And for teacher Ulawa's, it's something along the lines of like patience brings the most treasure or something like that.
That's some fucking bullshit.
Go ahead and give me an astrology lore.
Okay. You want it open or hidden?
You'll know. You can do open. You'll know.
Well, one sec. This is very important. I gotta amend this relationship. A 33.
Okay, yeah. So you're going around giving people's horoscopes to sort of alleviate some of the stress some of the delegation is feeling about just waiting here a lot. So a lot of the anxiety that Alawa, Mizutani, maybe who knows, maybe Vanji, is feeling a little bit better. They're feeling a little bit better now, and distracted at least a little bit by thinking about their readings.
I feel a little bit better. Not by a lot.
All right. Another hour passes.
Wow.
So it's
4
about
in.
4 hours in, and you guys seeing, a lot of people move up and down walking around this area, and things seem to be calming down a little bit now. After that, sometime you see a pair of jackal guards come sort of closer towards the delegation, and behind them is Nkiruka.
Nice.
They come
comes
they
in.
see us, we're all just like a Renaissance painting, like we're all just like lighted over, just dead.
Starsville is still eating. Hopefully they changed breakfast to lunch.
And as she comes in, she turns and sort of waves the guards a bit, and they seem to give you guys some more space.
Dusty puts his little figures away when she comes back.
She
Twice.
she kind of waves towards you, Ashali, to go ahead and sit down, and then she finds herself a seat. Right. I wonder if they have music for this. Hold on, let me check. Oh, they have meeting chamber. Okay. What's this sound like?
You know what? We should have brought a Koro. He would have
Like
kept
nothing.
us all. He would have kept us all sane for 4 hours with some games.
Yeah, that's just enough time for a game of Monopoly.
I'm trying to keep the delegation together.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all just totally
Catan.
crashing out by the time.
Catan, she comes back
what?
with tables.
What do you want?
The tables just collapse.
The tables.
All right. So yeah, so Nkiruka sits on a cushion at the meeting. Actually, I guess she would ask for some space and could have sit at the same table as you guys. All right. All right. Let's see here.
Do they have cats in Mozali?
Oh, can you hear?
Are there
can you hear
palace
the cat?
cats?
Yeah. Now, yes, there are palace cats now.
Okay.
It's been made in existence. Oh, there they are. Yeah, there's one walking around. All right, next time you guys come.
Microphone. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
And next time you guys come in here, I'm gonna go find my cat tokens and bring him in. Okay, let's see here.
Talk to each other.
Nkiruka sits on a cushion, meeting table, and she lets out a short sigh before proceeding with her introduction. She says, "Thank you so much for your patience. It's so wonderful to see the patience of the Magaambya in full force in this room. It is truly humbling.
Everyone's eyes.
Before we get to any matters of significance, I must apologize. Walkena is tired from his morning walk through the city and will be unable to meet you today. Instead, I shall speak on his behalf. Be aware, this is likely to be a common occurrence. Walkena loves the people of this city, and he will always put them and the miracle he performs for them first. As such, I believe I will be meeting you as his representative for the majority of your stay here in Mozali. Please understand that Walkena is very busy, but every word you speak to me will reach his ears as if he were here. I urge you to put the thoughts of speaking with Walkena out of your heads for the moment and direct your attention to me. I am Walkena's voice. He speaks through me. I understand that you might be here to ease Walkena's punishment on those who are not Mwangi, and perhaps even open the gates of Mozali to outsiders. I see that as a very noble and courageous goal, one you might very well obtain if all goes well here. But know this: if you don't work with me, your goals will melt away like so much ash in the Sungo River. I have been hold on. I have seen the ash Walkena creates when he is displeased, and I recommend we work together to avoid creating more.
George's not alone.
Machi will also nod. He's like low key kind of pissed, but he's not gonna say anything.
Yeah, so
Thank
you see the rest of the delegation is a little low key, kind of upset. Ulawa.
Uh-oh.
Speak your truth, Queen.
She grumbles and says, sort of out loud enough for pretty much everybody at the table to hear. Talking with a stiff neck puppet.
Sharp rounds.
All that you said, Nkiruka, is totally acceptable, and it is pleasing to hear how much Walkena values his citizens, and we understand your terms, and hopefully we can work together for a resolution.
Yes, it is also good to hear that you are open to our stated resolution, or that you have inferred what we have come here for. And it is correct that we would like to find a way to ease Walkena's concerns regarding outsiders of the Mwangi, possibly look for a resolution for the city to not have such harsh punishments towards them.
That's good to hear. Now, before we get started, give me one moment. And you see her stand up, reach into her sort of pack that she has on her side, and her robes, and pulls out a scroll. She reads the scroll, and it burns away into ash, and you hear a quiet that comes around the entire table.
Oh.
She explains that I'm using a spell to allow us to speak plainly without eavesdroppers. The spell also detects lies and spots invisible intruders. Is that a problem?
Not at all. We appreciate you explaining what you did.
Mm-hmm.
Without that, it would have been easy to catch her lie. And that shows good faith, and we appreciate that.
Did it recognize spell?
I mean, you can if you want to.
It was too late now. You already said what it did and everything. It's fine.
I mean, I'm okay.
I mean, she could be lying.
Oh, true. I mean, I'm not good at Arcana checks anyway. I wouldn't have worked.
I'm about to cast a spell. It does this. Okay.
Was it Arcana check? Just do a roll of recall.
Yeah, do a recall
What's
knowledge
that?
if you want to check.
What's that spell?
All right, let me see here. Okay. You realize that it was actually a combination of a few spells that got sent at the same time, but you don't recognize all of them. You recognize one of them as Discern Lies. Which is
There's other ones I don't recognize.
Yeah, and there's other ones that you don't recognize.
Sus.
Mm-hmm. All right. She explains that all of these are merely a deterrent for unfair and unscrupulous negotiations, and that I simply want an even playing field for all parties involved. Asahanu also uses his recognized spell and says that, I see. Discern lines, private sanctum, and true seeing. I understand. All right. So, I guess now that we can get started, let me explain the nature of Wakena's thinking. The undead king is a fickle person, sometimes full of joy, and other times unreasonable or prone to fits of rage. He is aware of his mannerisms and uses the Council of Mwanyisa and others to direct him towards making informed and reasonable decisions. This is what my job is, what the Council is, and what his inner circle is there for. He knows his faults, and he uses us to help him. So, if you want to convince Walkena of anything, you would need to convince his inner circle, as well as the Council of Mwanyisa. The more people you convince, the better chance you have of winning him over. In all things here, I plan to remain impartial. So you don't have to try and convince me. You have to convince everyone else.
She's holding the cat, actually.
When you say we can convince everyone else, no one else will talk to us. Will we have? I don't know.
That seems like a issue that I hope that the best diplomats from the best diplomats from the Magaambya can handle.
So, does Walkena have a position regarding the outsiders in the city from outside of the Mwangi, or is it more a matter of his advisors have a position on it? And
Walkena himself does not feels that the influence from outsiders outside the Mwangi Expanse is a detriment to life here in the Mwangi Expanse. And sadly, that has shown true for many civilizations here in the Mwangi Expanse. He has lived a long time, and has been risen for a long time, and so he has a long memory.
I see.
I understand that you wish to remain impartial. We do feel that, clearly there's some in the inner circle and the council that do not even want us here. Would you be willing to point out what you know?
What questions do you have?
Just the members of the inner circle and council and their dispositions towards our goal.
Well, I cannot speak for their dispositions, but I can let you know who they are. I'm not a mind reader. All right, so inner circle, and I'm gonna, and actually, I have this set up inside your bestiary as well.
Ooh,
So
we can make notes in the dictionary.
Fancy.
What a clever thing to use.
That's
All right,
convenient.
so let me get this open. All right. Walkena's inner circle. Can I make that visible now? That is now visible. And then I'll make their names visible. So there's Nkiruka, the voice, which is her. but she's impartial, so you don't have to convince her. So she's available in the bestiary now. Do you guys see in the bestiary Walkena's inner circle?
Yeah, there's no one
Yes.
yet.
Okay.
Sure.
So how do we
Yep.
how do we get
Yep,
the
yep, yep.
how do we get to the bestiary again?
Actors.
The actors tab, and at the bottom there's the bestiary tracker, and then you want to go to
Oh,
NPC.
nice.
So there's Nkiruka, the voice. That's the one that's the lady you just met. There's Themba Sufu. There's Wakisa, the sparrow.
It's saying we haven't met them yet, Tom.
It says that you haven't met them yet. Okay, hold on. Here you go. How about that? Now, does it show their name?
Mm-mm.
Post I'm seeing.
A blank screen.
So when you go to Walkena's inner circle, it's not showing any of them. Anybody there?
Yeah, I'm
No.
posting
Yeah, it
those.
seems to be
Hold on.
blanked out too.
Oh, I don't know why
Okay,
that
hold
gift
on.
got there.
Oh, it's copy.
Okay.
Wait.
Fuck that table.
I made
Do they keep us here?
Visible. Can you close it and open back up and see if it's there?
I tried to.
Oh.
Do it. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
change.
Well,
Maybe I need to make the whole tab visible to us, because I also can't see
I
duelist
did.
citizens, and they're all like grayed out.
you can't see dual citizens either.
Mm-mm. It looks like the tabs are different. Like the tabs are like desaturated.
Dark red
That's
versus
strange.
white red.
Yeah, if you look at Remy's screen, the one that says duelist citizens down there, that one's like grayed out. That's what Wakena's circle looks like too.
All right, let me check here. Yeah, it looks like it's grayed out. That's strange. No, I do not want to remove it. Okay, that ruins my plans. Okay. And they're in here. I have them there. You make that visible. Make this tab visible too. Then that visible. Figured this was gonna work. Okay, well, I'll just throw up their art and give you their names for now then, and I'll figure out how to get this set up, get this to work. All right, but yeah, you have Nkiruka the voice. This is the lady you just met. You have Themba Sufu. Hold on. This guy.
Oh, I saw that.
I'll give you his name.
Can you put his name in chat?
Yeah, I'll put his name in chat.
Oh, also, yeah, I did want to incite her.
Yeah.
Concerning, yeah, because she seemed like this was all like. I want to know if like she prepared for this. It seems like something she practiced when she was gonna meet us and did all this.
She's hard to read.
Okay. Then I will assume the best of her.
This guy just is
It's a sparrow.
Wakisa the Sparrow.
His
Yeah.
name shows up. The other guy's name. Oh, maybe it's because he's. Anyway. He seems friendly.
And then there's Worknesh the Golden Blade.
His art's gonna be super intense. I know. Oh. It's more like a golden spear, but okay.
Spears can be blades. You know,
Yeah,
we
and
don't
probably-
we don't
it
judge
could be like a
people.
bladed spear or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
She probably got a sword
I like-
somewhere.
I like this guy's tattoos. I want
I don't
tattoos
think
like
they're
that.
tattoos.
Oh.
I think that might be brands or
Let
something.
me think.
And those
I got an idea.
those three were all inner circle.
Those are inner circle, yes. And then hold. You know what? Let me take you guys back to the dashboard. I have them on the dashboard as well. I'll just make them visible there. This way you can easier to see them.
Hmm.
Why is he not using his token? What the heck? Samba, why you just using there's your token? There it is. There you go. All right.
Those only 4 of them.
Those are the 4 inner circle.
Okay.
And then she also said the Council of Mwanyisa.
Okay, and then there's so it's like king, her, inner circle, council, pyramid.
Yep.
Can you put up a Nkiruka's art again? I'm making
The full art.
yeah.
He's making notes.
And Nkiruka the voice, Worknesh the golden blade, Wakisa the sparrow, and Themba Sufu.
He's the only one without a the thing in his name.
Yep.
What's his thing?
It's too cool.
He's too cool.
You always title.
Do you ask any questions about them?
I mean, she'll
We saw one of them before.
we saw that guy. He was
You
in
guys,
the hall.
yeah, you saw.
Yeah,
you
he
saw
was next
Themba
to
Sufu.
the
He was talking to the
undead
woods.
dude. Yeah. Are they all warriors? I mean, 2 of them seem very.
She sort of smiles and says they are all warriors in their own right.
Huh?
All right.
How are we to parlay with these people? Are they easily contacted?
That is for you to find out, figure out on your own.
Okay.
As I'm impartial in this, you're gonna have to be the one to figure out a way to get in contact with them yourselves.
Dusty's gonna tap his tail on the floor and do tremor signs.
Okay.
And I wanna. So Dusty's like holding onto the gift that we were gonna give him. He wants to ask the party if now's a good time, or should we just wait, or should we just forget the gift?
I think we should hold off on giving the gift to someone who is not impartial. You want to sway?
We may
The gift
not,
is
ever,
for
we may
the
not
king,
ever
right?
meet the king though. You just remind everybody brought it.
Yeah, Butchitaro means the inner circle.
Oh, maybe we should give it to one of them to convince them.
We should give it to someone that will make a difference with.
Okay, I'll put it back in its bag. Okay. Have all these been in Walkena's inner for a long time?
Long enough.
Were they chosen, or were they like promoted up from the council, or your hierarchy is very interesting to me.
Chosen and earned it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with these.
What did one do to earn it?
Well, you may want to ask them yourselves.
Oh, it's not a
Tom,
well-known
it's really hard to,
story.
like, ask me questions about them. He's like, go ask them yourselves. Okay, so if we're done here, we don't talk to her anymore.
Well, we still need to know the council member. Because they have
Would you like to know? Would you like to know the council members?
Please.
We would.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. One second. All right. So the head of the council is Nganga, Priestess Sim Bwala. So I'll make her visible.
And if you don't mind putting the art up and
Yeah,
name and
I'll put the art up in the name, yeah. And here's the name. There's Ugan priest Zanzi. I'll make him visible. A second. I'll put his art up. There's Sagomo, on Sagoma priest, Gondwi. There's his name. Gondwi. All right, make him visible. Put up his art.
Huh.
There's Suikiro priest, Onami. They're visible.
Oh, okay. So the first part is
Sort of a title, and then their name.
Is their name? Okay, the last part's their name. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it's title priest name.
Okay. Okay. I was about to ask if those are like different gods, but that wouldn't make sense in this city.
And the last one, who's a member of the council, make them visible. Is Zubari the guiding ray? And I'll throw up his art. And I'll put his name in chat.
I feel like that could shoot lasers from his eyes.
I like that guy's hat.
You could get that guy's hat.
I kind of want to steal it.
Probably don't steal his hat.
He wants,
I want that one.
Are you having this conversation out loud inside this?
No.
Of course not. Where she just told us everything we're
Monkey
saying
would-
is gonna make us way back to the cake. So the private sanctus thing doesn't mean much. in that regard. All right, so we have a group of 5, and then we don't have to convince her, so it's just 3, and then a group of 5.
Do the from Mazzali? Do we know if the council is it like kind of like the 4 inner circle have a vote, and the council has 1 vote, or does each person on the council have a vote? Or how's it work there?
The council has a vote.
Okay, so it's like,
Yeah, they're like the lowest.
and then Walkena has like 2 votes, or is he like the veto?
Walkena is the final. Walkena.
He's like the.
It's
he
Walkena.
signs
It's Walkena. Yeah, they can try and convince Walkena.
Okay, so they
And Walkena is the one that makes
the
the final decision.
Okay, so they kind of decide amongst themselves and then bring it to him, and then he decides if it's with the Walkena vision, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, based off what you got from what Nkiruka said is that Walkena knows that he has his own fault, and so he depends on his inner circle and his council to give him advice so that he can make a final decision.
Okay.
50-50 whether they get melted by the sun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, depending on how he's feeling.
Yeah.
Who was the last advisor to get melted by the sun?
What did he do?
None of the. You ask Nkiruka?
No, he's trying to think if he heard it, in his studies of Zali.
Yeah. Sure, you can give me a recall knowledge. All right. Oh, that's a really good. That's a really good society check. All right. It has been almost a century.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Okay.
Low turnover.
He does not see, like, if somebody's decided to be inside of his inner circle, they are there for a reason.
Yeah, that makes sense. They probably don't bring stuff to him if they think they're gonna get melted.
Where do we start then?
We just need to talk to all
You
of
are. So she says you are free to move around the city with escort, and that as long as that you return back to the Golden Mouse before curfew.
Okay, yeah, that was the other thing I was gonna ask. Like, we've been under high security since we got here. We can't really do any of this. We can't move around. Okay.
All right.
So today is basically shot, right? We're not talking to the king. She's come back after she's already done with her.
Yeah, she came back around a little bit after noon. Yeah.
She's done with her shift. She's just dishing with us now, and then she's gonna let us go.
Yeah, you guys are free. You can act if you have questions that she can answer. She'll try and answer them. Otherwise, you guys are free to go about yourselves as long as you're with escort.
Who's your favorite in the council? Who's the one you see most eye to eye with? So I have a feeling you share our vision of what we'd like here. The outcomes we see.
She smiles and says, and you can see that she's a little bit more relaxed now talking to you all. And she says, I see what you're doing, and
am I doing it right?
feel free to. You have shameless request,
I
right?
do.
Go ahead and give me a
dusty feet.
Mr. check.
Yes, it is.
Shameless request.
Well, there's plenty of shame in it. He doesn't. But he doesn't. But he doesn't think
Plenty of
he's
shame in
asking.
it.
Should it be hidden or?
No, it doesn't have to be hidden. You'll know if you.
Oh gosh. That's an 8. We could do better than an 8, I think. Well, so this is so I reduce the DC if an outrageous request. If a critical failure on a request, it just becomes a failure.
I would tell you right now that's a failure.
That's a failure. Okay. Okay, we'll go for a higher one. So it's okay if I tank Dusty's thing right off the bat. Another 8. Okay, well. Oh well.
She says, I see what you're doing there, but as I said, I want to remain impartial on this, so I can state sort of facts that might be things about Mazzali and the inner circle, and give you basic public information. But
Okay.
anything else I would need you would have to work on your own.
So
Or
you
get-
state
of course.
facts, okay? I have a question then.
Hmm.
Has any member of the inner circle or the council voiced a desire for our goal before?
Question.
Openly, no.
Oh, damn.
What about not openly?
I don't know.
Does the council have a building they work out of here in the city?
The temple that you are in right now. I will say many of the inner circle are very busy people with their own tasks and agendas that they must complete. Same thing with the council. So it may be difficult for you to find time to get them to meet with you. But if you're convincing enough, which if the Magaambya has sent you, I assume you are, I don't think this should be too difficult a task for you.
Okay, I have one more question and then I will let you go, Nkiruka, or I'll be done at least. When the Magaambya petitioned for the chance to send this delegation, who on the council was in favor?
None of us voiced any opinion at all. It was Walkena who was willing to hear from the Magaambya.
Hmm.
Understood. Thank you.
That's good.
They're gonna be like, who?
What was it? I mean, no, yeah, exactly. I mean, no one. Starting off with no immediate naysayers. Public naysayers is good. That's good.
I feel like we don't really know what Kenna's opinion besides him inviting us. Like,
That's kind of the
Well,
point. Seems
hey,
like
we know he
seems
takes
like
a walk every day, Mwangi, so you can tail him. We'll
yeah,
see
we
how
all
that works out.
tail him. Oh boy, jeez. Well, maybe try talking to the council members first, the inner circle, before we go tailing their king, their god emperor. Yeah.
I'll go find a god. Don't worry. I can beat up a god. He's like a kid, you know. I can beat up a child.
Beat him up now. Okay, now just fine.
Now you're being confined to your room.
God damn it. Hmm.
So you can only
Do
take-
the council members go off and see the people publicly usually?
What was that?
Do the council members see the people publicly as well as the king? Do they have their own kind of I don't know,
forum?
form? Yeah. I'm actually just trying to find a place where I could like intercept them, bump into them casually, and talk to them.
The council is very busy, and each of them have their own goals and places that they sort of service. If you want to know a little bit more information about what their roles are, I can answer those.
Yeah, we should know their roles.
Well,
Can we just like go down the list?
yeah, you can ask me who you want to know about first.
Worknesh.
Worknesh. Okay.
Worknesh.
Yeah, the Golden Blade.
Worknesh, the Golden Blade. She is also known as the Master of Spears and the head of Mazzali's military.
Military.
Okay.
Okay. We can send Essie to go talk to her. They'll be friends. So military. I'm gonna make notes on your map, Dom. I can't be stumped.
If you look
go
at my
for it.
Google, if you look at the Google Doc I put in Discord, I'm keeping track.
You keeping track? All right. I
We got a
trust.
Google
Hold on,
Doc,
the
hell
point.
yeah.
Yeah. Let me go pull. Let me go with the Google Doc here. Go.
And I made it. Everyone should be able to edit on it.
Oh, I see. Okay. You got tabs going on.
I'm so sad about the bestiary. I spent so much work putting all this information in. It's not even showing up. This is nonsense.
Well, the
It's
Google
over
Doc
there.
is a temporary measure.
Yeah. So what Nessa? What Wakesa? I like his tattoos. I want to
Wakisa.
Wakisa. Okay.
Yeah, Wakisa. All right, Wakisa.
I bet he's a traitor.
All right, let me see here.
I'm thinking magic.
He's
study.
he's a formal council member of the Mwanganese. Let me see here. He is part of the inner circle, and he's more of the relationship between the go ahead between the people of Mazali and the inner circle.
Okay, so he's like the
Public face.
Got it. He's a public face, so he will probably be easy to get in touch with. He probably has the forms if there's any. Okay, we can call him public relations.
Themba?
Themba?
Yeah.
All right, Themba. He is the leader of Walkena's secret police and the head of the royal guard.
Oh no, they got a secret police, dude.
Who was the unliving that was with Themba this morning?
1 second. I'll give you that in a second. Themba.
I mean, the life challenged. The
Life challenge.
life challenge living.
That was I don't know how, actually, let me figure out how to
Destroyer of
pronounce it.
worlds.
It's a really this no, it's hold on. Make sure I get this right. It's been a while.
They got a name. A name of all names.
Chiang, strength of the light.
Strength of the light.
She's the second in command.
Second in command.
Of the secret
Of the
police
army?
or the military?
No, he's secret police, royal guard. Worknesh is military.
Who's the second? What is she the second command of? The military or the secret police?
Oh, second command of the royal guard.
Okay.
All right. So maybe we can influence Themba through them.
Could kill him.
Vanya, are you okay? I think your head's
No,
hot.
I didn't have my breakfast.
All right.
I think you're coming down with a fever.
I watched you have soup.
Yep, I had Tacharo's.
And whoa, you're having a
Oh,
side
shit.
effect? You quick to write that? Describe it to me, please.
Unbridled anger towards them.
Interesting. Write that down.
How about Priest Danzi?
You're feeling a battle fury.
Donzi. All right, Donzi is.
There, I'd imagine.
So he's the leader of organized religious service.
Yeah. What
He's
do their
he's
religious
city-
services look like? Like, what is the like? Do they make offerings to the God King? Is that just their taxes? Like,
what you see up here in this video, in this thing over here, up top, in the image above.
so they just kind of go and bow to him. Okay.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, it's sort of prayer, and then following in his what you call it, his edicts about
Okay.
focusing on Mazali, not trading with outsiders, things like that.
I just noticed he kind of has like some funny little dolls in his hands.
Mhm.
That's probably the yeah. He has some lore about this. I remember we got told.
Yeah, those are his. The other sun gods.
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. Or the people who resurrected him. I cannot remember for the
I
life
don't
of
think
me,
those
but
people that resurrected, but those were the ones that came before him. That were ruling this place.
oh,
You can worship them. In Pathfinder archives.
All right, so that's Donzi. Who want to go next? next?
Gondwi.
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 All right. He serves the city's plague ward and master physician.
Master Doctor Eyes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Plague Ward and Master Decision.
Like his classes.
That guy looks like a doctor.
You said plague ward? Like the plague?
Yeah, plague ward
Okay.
Yeah,
and
you,
master
you
physician.
need one of those when you have so much undead running around your city, you know?
True.
True. Lack of hygiene in the city disgusts me.
He's the plague ward and master physician.
I mean, other than
Not that you've seen,
Yeah, not that we've seen.
since you've been here.
No.
One is
They
too
keep-
But
many.
you every once in a while you do see a few, like you've seen one undead, and you've seen maybe like one or two every once in a while.
So not like everywhere, but they're
Yeah,
they're
they're
around.
everywhere. They're in the bag.
But you haven't seen him out in the city. You've seen him in the palace.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Next up.
Yeah. Sipwala.
Dazanzi? We missed this guy over here.
No, we didn't.
No, we did Donzi.
He's the leader of the religious functions.
I thought
Organizers.
that was Symbala. My bad. Okay, yeah.
He's tucked
Then
in.
Okay,
Sim-
Symbala.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Symbala is the head of the council, and she is the city's seer and prophetess.
Oh. Okay.
Oracle.
We're gonna get a
Mhm.
reading from her.
She uses her magic to keep an eye on Mazzali's future and help guides the council actions. So, and you get the sense that this is the main person you probably need to convince in the council.
Yeah.
And she's gonna know. She's gonna know where we're coming. That's just her power. So.
That's just her power. We're gonna walk in. She's like, I knew you would come. I knew you're gonna trip down the stairs.
Watch your step.
Just
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, Onami. I bet she's fashion.
No, so Anami's kinda actually. She's the city's historian and chronicler.
Okay.
historian.
Culture.
Okay, that's kind of fun. I want to go talk to her. I love history.
Spari is lemon face. No.
I want your hat. This guy's the fashion guy.
Oh, that. Oh, you're right.
Mm.
I blundered.
Should know better, Red. Damn.
History.
All right, and then Zubari, he serves as the head priest for the Walkena faith. So he's like Walkena's pope.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he's like the leader of the
So
religion.
Donzi organizes
Yeah.
the parties, and he's the one who's.
Mm-hmm.
He's the like center of
And-
attention at the
Yeah.
parties.
Yeah, and he also is also part of these two are sort of the head of the council.
Okay,
Okay.
that makes sense.
So they're most important. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they each have a quest for us.
No.
No.
What? Listen, I have a plan for work next ready. I'm gonna walk up to them and I'm gonna go fight me,
Fight?
and then we're gonna be best friends.
I mean, it could work.
That's the Tempest some mage way. We'll
I think
figure it out.
I think
we'll
you'll lose.
I probably will. No, you're probably right.
Okay. What are questions for her?
How many of them do we need to convince?
Probably a majority of them.
A majority or all of them?
Does Walkena value each of their does he weigh their opinions the same?
He weighs my opinion the most.
But you're
But
not.
You can't.
You're partial.
Yeah. But you've gone over that, yeah. Okay. So, when your council and the inner circle speak, they don't speak directly to Walkena. It's just you.
Some do speak to Wakana directly, but I'm I am his voice.
Still puts away his little notebook.
Is it like one of those like detective like little flip pads?
Well, yeah, he's got notes and like scrolls. His bag is stuffed full of stuff.
Trying to think of any more questions we should ask.
Or only get facts and public opinions. I'm learning.
And I feel like asking about public opinions is going to be super skewed anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to ask about how we were attacked, and I don't want to ask about these Bright Lions. I don't want to ask about them, even though
Do you
the
think
player
that
wants
one
to,
of
but I
these-
don't want to.
Do you think that the Themba guy attacked us?
Probably not. He probably knows we were
I don't
attacked.
know.
The secret police guy? I mean, someone had to have sent those undead after us. I feel like Themba would be like the
I think we
culprit.
should not levy any accusations until we get to know them.
Yeah, I feel like the
Okay.
secret police would be a way cooler kill than some exploding assassin now and then.
I don't know. I mean, we saw like a second command undead. The secret police royal guard, so.
That's true.
You just wanted
I don't
to go
know.
fight her. That's
No!
I don't know.
I'm just
but you're probably
theorizing.
right. Yeah, I mean,
I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know. That's the vibes again, but you know. All right. So how do we want to tackle trying to talk to these people? Is this something we should do as a group? We can use our people we brought with us to have them maybe go try. Like, how do you guys want us to tackle this?
I
we
think
could
if
send
we
out
all
the-
show up, you're less likely to get them, maybe?
yeah.
I feel
I
like
think-
Essentially, you know, if 13 people show up at work, you know.
Yeah.
We're fine to split up into slightly smaller groups, but we should definitely convene before we do anything for these people, or like.
Yeah.
think
Maybe
Yeah,
groups
yeah,
of
yeah.
4.
for us, yeah.
Yes, I agree with the Jar. I think we should go around, spend some time trying to find out as much about them as possible before making contact.
We're in
we
their
on
hands.
Are we on any sort of timeline? I asked her for like how long are we expected to be welcomed, or is that's until Walkena wants nothing to do with this, or you know.
Do you say that?
Yeah, like I guess how long are we welcomed? How long are we welcome in the city?
Okay. She says, until Wakena is tired of you.
Yep.
I guess that. All right. All right. Sure. Okay. It's no time.
Depends how much shit we stir up, you know.
Yeah. All right. Good. I don't know if it was like you get a weekend stay. Let's get 2 days to figure all this out.
It's a day trip.
Yes, definitely.
Meta wise, I'll let you know this. Meta wise, as long as you guys are making progress, you're interesting.
Okay. We're playing this little game. Okay. Piece of shit. Okay.
So we should probably do some gather information rolls. Do we have a time? Do I have like a time limit
That's
on
what
this?
That's what I just
That's
asked.
what,
Yeah, sorry. I looked at my cat. And I got distracted.
Look at the cat.
we're welcome as long
Something
as we
about
make
that cat.
progress and don't stir
Okay.
trouble.
All right. Okay.
I think that translates to after so many failures, we fail.
Just his neck is twisted at such an awkward angle. I was worried about him.
Take a pig to the class.
Well, thank you, Nkiruka, for your time and your willingness to speak with us candidly, and I hope to see you again at the end of Stumbling for the word. We hope to leave the city better than we left it, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Only
hope our
time will
lines
tell if that's true.
can ink to better Mazzali as well as the rest of the Mwangi Expanse.
Thank you.
If we need to seek an audience with you again, how should we go about that?
Well, let one of your Jackal Guard escorts know, and they will inform me, and I will let you know that at the soonest convenience I can meet you.
Very well. Thank you so much.
Is it any Jackal Guard, or are we going to be assigned a few?
Yeah, you being assigned. Yeah, you are going to be assigned a group of Jackal Guards that are going to escort you around the city.
Okay. We can get to
Are we
know
able
them.
to like split up with the Jackal Guards? Like,
We need more.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
When is the curfew again? Let me double check my notes.
sunset
Sunset.
Sunset.
Which is about what time?
roughly around 6
Okay.
p.m.
So right now it's 1 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
God
so
can't
we
watch
got-
you if
we got a
the
little
sun
bit
is
of time
sleeping.
if we don't do something today.
Yeah, we should just spend some time gathering information, you know? See where they hang out. See where the possibilities of interacting with them might be.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys want to head out and start doing some gathering information? I'll take you guys over to the
Yeah.
Mazzali map.
I'll be right back.
I mean, now's see, now would be your chance, Mwangi, to ask about the hats. See if you can get one. But oh.
how many
You
how
know
many
what?
hobnob?
I do. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask how many hobnobbers we have.
I can use the diplomacy for gather information. Is that what you mean?
No, they gather information faster
Oh.
and
Hobnobber.
can't critically fail.
No. Oh, I got our rocks and charm.
Thought maybe Bungie.
So I'll ask. I do want to ask Nkiruka before we head out. Is there any place in this city we must never, ever, under no circumstances go?
Look at Necropolis.
I have a feeling they said something about an Necropolis last session. I'm trying to remember if that was the case.
No, just the guy that broke in there. One of the teachers.
Well, I know, but
Yeah.
he broke in there. But okay, if that's the only place we should never, ever, ever go.
If you're worried if this is a place you should go or not, ask your Jackal Guard escort.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Give you restaurant recommendations. Some places you never go. 2-star. Stay away.
All right. So yeah, you guys got about, I would say, after she came back at 1, you guys sat and talked a little bit. So all that talking I'll say is another maybe 2 hours. So she came back at 1. So you guys have about 2 hours before sunset. If you guys want to gather information, that's typically 2 hours, but with Hobnobber, that's 1 hour. So if anybody wants to gather information, feel free to go ahead and give me that diplomacy check and tell me what you're trying to gather information on. Is there a specific person you're trying to gather information on? A specific topic? Let me know with your check if you're planning to do it.
Oh, for gather information?
Do
Yep.
we want to like
Okay.
all pick a person and research that person?
Yeah. I mean, that sounds good. I was gonna focus on the military lady.
Okay. Do we want to start with the inner circle or go with the council first? You're gonna go for the inner circle first. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'll
We gotta
go
work on them all,
for-
so.
I'll work on Walkena, the sparrow.
Okay.
These are just recall knowledge, right?
No, it's a gather information is
Gather.
is a hidden diplomacy check.
Okay.
Charles look for he'll
You were doing information on Worknesh, Leah, or Vanji.
Yes. I will use a hero point if you think it is necessary.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
You're good.
Shalia
All
will
right, Sarzo, you were doing Wakisa.
Yeah, I'm working on the sparrow. Yep, Walkena.
All right, I got that.
and that's for Thema.
For Themba.
Themba, yes.
Okay. All right. Anybody else going?
yeah, Charles trying on Sagoma.
Which one's that?
The physician.
Oh, the physician.
Wandi?
Oh, his
Gandwi?
God. So their first part is their title. That's what I got
Whoops.
confused by. Yeah, they're the
Do
last part's-
Ganwi.
God.
Yeah, Ganwi. Okay.
Yeah, I will do Onami, and I'll bring teacher on and Asahane, and what else? We should form little groups to learn about their history.
All right. Let me check here.
If Jan and Timo was here, I'd have them to come too. As he would know. You must look to the past before you can look to the future.
Okay. Okay. Would anybody use hero points on this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
All right, Dusty, you should use a hero point, and Ashali, if you want to use a hero point, you should use one as well.
Okay.
Did you get my roll down?
I did not get your roll.
Okay, and it's diplomacy, right?
Yeah, diplomacy.
I'm setting my pursuer lead to this guy.
Oh,
Ah,
nice.
shit. Let me re-roll that. I'm gonna hide it. Blind.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go down the list then. So Vanji, you were going for Worknesh. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Trying to learn some stuff about Worknesh. Okay, so I'll give you some basic information about Worknesh that you've learned. That's walking around, talking to people, stuff like that. This is what you learn. So she is the master of spears, the head of the military. See here. You feel like it'll be very difficult to try and contact her, as being the head of the military, but you feel like you could get to her by working up the chain of command by going through guards and guard chiefs and sort of working your way up through that way.
Oh, it takes like it's
But,
gonna take forever.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get to her. At least
Can
get an
I,
audience with you can get an audience with her. But
Can I propose you an idea? And I'll run this past my Jaku guards that are following me around everywhere too.
Mm-hmm.
So, what if there was like a impromptu, test of might challenge? Like, some of the guards can try to like test their might against an outsider kind of deal, maybe to try to get her attention. A friendly sport. I want to like make that very, very clear.
If
It's
you're-
like a friendly.
You're not an outsider.
What?
So
You're not an outsider. Also, I don't think we should focus. We shouldn't keep we want to get them to get over the outsider thing, right?
Yeah, that's why it's like a friendly competition for someone outside Mazzali.
Outside Mozali. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, talking to one of your Jackal Guard escorts, they're like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they don't really know because they just they're just a guard, but I mean, they think it's kind of they think it's kind of interesting. But
Okay.
they're not the ones
know.
they're not the ones that can make that decision.
Okay. So maybe some of the guards that I need to move up chain to command anyway. Maybe.
But they said they
idea.
I mean, based off your gathered information, you feel like if you find the right guard and convince them, maybe they can get you an audience with maybe like a chief who can then maybe get you an audience with somebody else.
Okay.
And I'll say based off of this gather information check and proposing that idea, and that idea sounds pretty good, at least to some of them. You'll have a circumstance bonus on the next time when you're trying to talk to somebody if you're bringing up this sort of idea.
Yeah, I mean, Vanji's always found that a friendly competition is usually the best way to know someone and know someone's intentions. So I mean, one way or another, he does want to fight her. Just with friendship, friendship in mind. Just because I feel like she might feel the same being a captain of the military. Probably doing sparring with her own guards and such.
So that's what you get from your gathering information. That best way to reach her, going up the chain of command. Possibly this idea of a spar or a duel or something like that could be kind of cool. But none of the guards that you talk to or people you could talk to would have the authority to make that sort of decision.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that was Vanji. Sarazul, gathering information about Wakisa. So he's sort of the liaison between Mazali and sort of Walkena. He's like the ambassador to the needs of Mazali, the bridge between the mind of Walkena and his people. That's kind of his title. Let me see here. So whereas Nkiruka is the voice of Walkena, he is the voice of Mazali. In terms of trying to get in contact with him, you also feel like it's actually surprisingly a little difficult. Many of the people of Mazali see him as like a ally and are sort of reticent about sharing his whereabouts, not sure like what your intentions are. But you do know that he does, travel around the city a lot. So it's one of those things where if you want to try and find him, maybe you can try and, find him while he's, wandering the city. It might be one of those things where, maybe if there's a day where he's walking around, see if you can find if people have seen him in a certain area and try and track him down. All right. Ashalia. Nothing. You try and talk to people, but nobody really wants to talk to you.
Of course. No one wants to talk about the secret spy master.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, honestly, people are a little afraid when you mention anything about it.
Don't worry. Now that you put that out there, he's probably gonna come talk to you.
All right.
Knocks on the window.
You're gonna wander in a room and the door's gonna lock behind you.
Here's some more zombies.
I don't like questions.
Now, Dusty, you were going for
The historian.
the historian, yeah. Nami, 1 second.
I think, yeah.
Oh, Nami.
Charlie and Dusty, we'll tackle the 5 people of the council. Everyone else can do the other scary
Yeah,
ones.
true.
Everyone else can do
Yeah, I'm good. I figure the council have
Yeah.
the council probably have lower DCs
Ooh.
in the inner circle. I don't know.
Ooh, okay. Dusty, yeah. You're now able to make contact with or learn much about the the council. I get the only thing I would give you is that she is the city historian and chronicler. One thing you do learn is that she is known for using her divine power to reach out to the spirits of the past, and find new stuff, find out stuff about history. That's what she's known for. But other than that, you're not sure how you're going to contact her, how to get in contact with her, anything like that.
Okay.
All right, and T'Charo, you were going for Gondwi, right?
Yep.
All right, so you learned that he's the plague ward and master physician. He's known for using a combination of practical and magical techniques to offer healing services, but usually at a high price.
High price, oh damn.
Yeah, at a high price. I will say, one thing you do learn is that he charges people a high price, sort of a middle-aged man, and he has a penchant for flashy outfits and accessories.
And some
So
fancy
people
glasses.
yes, people say that he dresses very fancily. He charges a high price for his services, and
Likes to have that shit on.
yeah. And in terms of contacting him, let me see here. 1 second. See here. You feel like it'd be very difficult to get in contact with anybody on the council. I'll give you this: anybody on the council, because they seem to only want to, you feel like it'd just be difficult for anybody to get in contact with the council, unless they are sort of making a name for themselves.
This guy, I mean, he seems like this guy. This guy's open for a bribery, I'm sure. Get this guy a nice fucking hat or something.
Yeah.
That might be an in.
Or very, very expensive gift.
Exactly, yeah. Or show up with an injury to talk to him. Manji, we need to have a heart attack.
But what in terms of getting in contact with him or anybody on the council, you get the feeling that they probably won't want to talk to you until other people, until maybe someone in inner circle says something like that.
Yeah,
they're very clout based.
Oh, they're clout chasing the ops.
Everywhere, even here.
I do have enemies. It's fucking.
He's season 1.
All right, everybody here who went took 2 hours, so it'll be at curfew. But I know Sarzo, you have Popknobber, so you could do another gather information if you wanted to.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Is there any hearing about? Yeah, I'll do Simwala.
Simwala? Okay. Go ahead and give me that diplomacy check. That gather information check.
I just told me my diplomat's badge expired. It wouldn't be expired yet. I'll roll it. But I just gave myself a +1 for it.
Okay.
I do have a +1 to make it a crit if needed.
You don't have to. Okay. So, so you know that Simwala is the oldest member on the council, and she joined as a teenager because of her prophetic abilities. Here, you kind of get a sense that she's a patient woman who loves to tell long-winded stories. Again, you get the same information from that T'Charo got in terms of council members and contacting the council, is that they're very much clout-based, that you feel like you need to convince maybe somebody in the inner circle or somebody else
Yeah,
or get people in a little bit on your side before the council will even take notice. Right now, you're like, we don't want to be
Yeah, but
associated with them yet.
0 stars.
Yeah. Yeah, the council does not want to be associated with the Magaambya yet.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Asana, dude.
Some more stuff.
Also likes long stars.
You get. I'll give you this too because you rolled really well on your recall knowledge. I mean, not recall knowledge, on your gather information. That people are whispering that that her abilities may be putting a strain on her. Now that she's been doing this she's been part of the council for 8 decades now.
Sheesh.
And that there's also wind that sort of small rumors on the wind that she thinks that this delegation coming from the Magaambya is going to bring inevitable change to Mazzali, but she has not voiced sort of whether it's good or bad yet.
How much?
Could be a good one to have on our side.
How much fire?
Yep. Cool. Guys, I've never been a note taker before. I feel
Yeah, how's
like
it
I'm
feel?
evolving.
Wow. Are you on to season 3?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes season 3 isn't worth watching.
Oh,
Whoa.
well, I think it is. So,
It's not even out.
I mean, I know what happens. I finished the manga.
I know you know that.
Yeah.
Does he get enemies
That's
again?
good.
Does he get enemies again? Wait, does he go back to season 1? Because then I'd be interested in season
Yeah, is
3.
there other enemies in season 3 or no?
Look, I don't
He
have
definitely,
enemies.
he definitely gets enemies, but
Oh, shit.
it's complicated. Okay, it's complicated.
He gets enemies, but he doesn't do anything about it.
Well, it's
All right. Maybe I'll watch season 3. It sounds interesting.
All right.
He doesn't kill anyone.
Aw,
Lame.
he made him horribly.
Yeah,
Well, maybe
lame.
he doesn't, but
All right. We can go back.
Let me see here. Based off what you guys have done so far, let me do a little bit of stuff on this map. All right. Where is it at? So, thinking about Worknesh. So I'll make her visible here. Nothing there. Looking about Wakisa. So let me add him. He's on the map. And then who else was looked at? Oh yeah, this guy. And this lady. So I'm just adding them to the map so that, you're aware of them.
Yep.
In the city. Okay. Anything? Well, with that'll be the end of what you guys can do. Now the sun is setting. You guys are heading back to the Golden Mouse. Your draft guards are trying to usher you back to the Golden Mouse.
Yeah, might as well.
Can I
Prepare for the evening.
Can I what's it called? Can I make an impression on my jackal guards?
Sure. What do you?
I'd like
Go ahead.
to glad hand them.
I mean, you don't even need glad hand because you guys you've been walking around with him all day. So if you want to make an impression, you can. In what way are you trying to make an impression?
I'm trying to make an impression of like respectable and
He's like, it's time to go, and you're
maybe
like, of course.
yeah, and I'm trying to make it seem like you know, that they think I'm very level-headed and that I'm trying to like I'm taking this very seriously, so they should take me seriously. You know what I mean?
Okay. Give him a very serious by the book impression. Okay. All right, go ahead and give me your diplomacy check. Big impression. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they seem to be, very pleased that you're not, being an issue when it comes to doing stuff. Like when they when you guys are doing your thing, they're there. When you guys are ready to move on, and for them to direct you, you seem to be following orders really well, and they seem to appreciate it.
I'm well pleased.
All right, so you guys finish out for the day. Is there anything you guys want to do before you guys? So you guys get escorted to the back to the Golden Mouse. Do you guys try to do anything while being escorted back there, or you're just going back?
I think I definitely try to charm the citizens a little bit with some music, like I tried to do previously. But kind of maybe hoping the jackal guards that are with me are gonna maybe give them some confidence if they want to listen to music.
So you want to try and make an impression on them as well?
Yeah, the jackal guards and like I don't know, just not like I don't want to say the whole entire civilian population, but like maybe I do. But
I mean,
I want to I want to play some music.
So after you finish doing your gathering information, and you're heading back to the Golden Mouse, on your way back, you want to play music to try and get citizens, and the jackal guards to, see if they like your music.
Yeah, let's just do a little impromptu street concert for them,
Okay, go ahead and give me a performance check.
Oh, we're heading back. It's not sunset yet. Performance. Oh, piloting is on here now. Yeah. 43.
All right. Are you dancing, or are you singing, or are you playing music?
I'm doing both. I'm mostly dancing, but I got my core out too, and I'm singing. I got all three.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah, I mean, you're playing really good, playing really well, very entertaining, and every once in a while you'll see like sort of kids, as you come by, innocent as they are like very attracted by the sound of your music and the entertainment that you're proposing. And some of the parents, that are with these kids stop and like watch too, and then like they like sort of like remember what they're doing and sort of turn, try and grab their kids and walk away and try not to watch. But then every once in a while they'll stop and turn back and like sort of bob and wave to the music that you're playing. So you get the feeling that the people
charming.
The people are a little up, enjoyed the performance. It was very good, to the point where even despite their reservations, they couldn't stop, enjoying.
Good. I give them all a friendly wave, and I'll continue on my jackal guards.
Mm-hmm. All right.
We gotta make sure to lock the windows tonight.
All right. So you guys head back to the Golden Mouse. All right,
Mhm.
I'll take you guys back over here. Turn on the lights a little bit. Oh, it's still dark over here. Okay, where's the? Yeah, hold on. Why are my lights? Where's my lights off? Off.
Because you were ambushing us in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
You did that. Yeah, that's you actually. You did that, Dom.
I know.
No, not Dom. I meant
No, not Dom. Sorry.
I tried using it where it's like it'll do the lighting based on the time of day, but then I'll move time and it'll like I don't like it. It'll move it forward. It changes the lighting.
All right, and then there's supposed to be a light right here, and a light right here, and a light right here. All right, and then let me select all of these, and then change this here to this. And then change the thing over here. I could have sworn this was already set up, but I guess it was set up on the old map. Okay. All right, that's better. All right. Oh, there's some people here that are still like beat up. Hold on, let me heal some people.
Why do we need to be healed?
Yeah, why, Dom?
No,
What-
what you call it? No, Mariam and Ignacy were still like half dead,
Sure.
and they still have all their wounds and stuff like that. So let me get rid of that. It's all been taken care of. All right, I'll bring you guys over to this map. What's going on here? Hold on, give me a second, guys.
How are we gonna? Do you guys want to split up like all the characters we have and to come with each of us to go do our gather information?
Sure.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think right now we should, since we know we gotta work on the inner circle, I think we should split up into 3 teams.
Yeah.
Here it is.
And then spend all of tomorrow.
And, oh, there's some more Mazzali people around here.
Oh, Mizali people are coming into the bar now.
Yeah, there's a few Mazzali people coming into the bar.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. At least around this time, yeah.
That was a tough day of sitting around for a long time. I don't say that.
All right. So yeah, you guys make it back to the Golden Mouse. A lot of the other members of your delegation do sort of comment about the day and say like, you see here, Ulawa is upset about being treated and you know,
Tested.
being tested and all this stuff, and like if we're supposed, and nobody wants to talk to us even though we're supposed to be here to talk to them, like why even invite us in the first place? Like this seems you know, very disrespectful. And who's that stiff-necked woman think she is, thinking that she can talk to us like that?
Well, it seemed like she was on our side, at the least, even though she claims to be impartial.
Sure.
But I do agree with you. why invite us if he wasn't even going to talk to us. I thought that was the reason. But we'll just have to go with the cards we've been given. Next, we find a way to make ourselves available to the inner circle and the council. That's what we found out today. Is the council is very hard to speak to. So we need to impress them, show them that we are worth speaking to. But
Impress them.
I don't want to. Yeah, we can't do that from just sitting in a room for most of the day and then not. So we can't do anyone except the person we're talking to.
Who do you think that we should try and contact first?
Well, the only one that doesn't
Who can
scare
get
me
hold of?
is Wakisa.
They all scare me a little bit, I won't lie.
That's what I'm saying. They're very scary, and that's why I tried to start with the council, but we can't get a hold of them until we. Yeah.
I think Wakisa would also be a good start, as they have ties to the council. So if
They
we
do.
can get in good with them, they might be able to get us audiences with the rest of the council.
But we brought so many of our friends with us. We should utilize everyone.
True.
So I will tell you this, and this is a little above board, but whenever you guys decide to go, learn more about or meet any of these people, depending on who you bring, could affect how because they're going to be part of that delegation.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We're
And
picking
so-
and choosing.
Yeah, so you may want to pick. You want to pick and choose who you go. Like, it is worth picking and choosing who goes with who to talk to who.
Okay.
Some can be negative, some can be positive.
All right, everyone line up on the. No, we don't have to do that. Or
Get
is
your
everyone,
dog.
is
I
everyone
think
here?
No, I think there's benefits to getting a lineup and
Yeah, there is. But no, like
figuring out.
we're all in the common room together, but I think if we had everyone in a lineup, it would help. Thank you.
How to split the teams.
Okay, and then so we're gonna do one person and then a group of two. I think Tacharo and I work well together, or Vanji and Sars will definitely work well together. Or me and Ashali.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
he's also in the
We
lineup.
all work well.
Me and Ashalia work well together too, and I think me and Dustin work well. And I think I could work well with Tacharo too. But also, if you need, I can
Tacharo
go
and I
along.
went to prison.
Locked
That means something.
up.
It means
We're
something.
locked up.
Yeah, I mean, me and
It's actually
Ashalia went through a life
changed.
Life bonding moment.
event.
No. We shouldn't pick sides. But we should.
No,
split
I
up
don't think we should pick sides, but I do think we should pick
groups.
teams. Who's got?
It's good diplomacy.
I hate to be. Yeah, I was gonna say let everyone put your diplomacy numbers in the chat. Let's see where we're all at.
Okay.
You look at the party
You're
sheet.
You're right. We should. So everyone should have a good first. Let's.
And-
I got 25.
Also, I will also say, diplomacy is not the only check that
Sure.
you're going to be using for all of
Yeah,
this.
That's my best one though. I got nature and survival too.
But it's a
I-
good starting
I
spot
do-
for
yeah,
making teams.
exactly. It's a great starting spot for making teams.
Tacharo, we work
All
on.
right, Charo, put your business in the chat.
I mean, we could
My
just.
diplomacy?
Isn't it? We could just look at it from the thing, right?
He doesn't
Nah,
show
we
up-
gotta
he
guilt
doesn't
trip him into
show
it.
up on the sheet. My
Charles
God.
Oh, I was wrong. I'm
Noodle's
actually
got a
20.
plus 60. I don't know how
23.
that works. But if Hottie has a plus
He's
12, that
charismatic
counts.
boy.
I had to dump something. It was charisma.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
anything, might as
alive.
well be
We-
charisma.
we have- We have different strengths, but I definitely don't think Tacharo should head his own group.
Oh yeah, they get there.
All right. So, do we wanna? How do we wanna do this? We got 3 council members, and I know some people are, they're very interested in specific ones.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll go for whichever one you think. Whatever one's left. I mean, yeah.
So
Well,
I'm
are we
guessing,
gonna do
Bonji, you
three
want to
groups or
We're
two
doing three
groups?
groups. 3 groups.
We're doing
Three
three
groups.
groups.
Okay.
You want to pursue
Yeah.
Worknish?
I do. I feel like my warfare lore will be useful for
Okay.
pursuing
You can
her.
I
feel free to also ask any of your delegation members if they have any opinions about
Okay.
people as well. You can feel free
No.
to do that as well.
No. Does anyone else have feel prone to a specific one? Like Ashali, are you like super interested in Sufu, or anything in
That would be my
particular?
vote if Sashali.
I was only thinking Surfu just because Spy Master should know everything.
Yeah, secret police.
Now, whether or not he tells us, that's another issue.
Yeah.
Might be easier people to convince.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so we're putting Ashali on Team Sufu. Sound good? And then Bonji on Team Worknish.
Mm-hmm.
Do Dusty or Tacharo really want to pursue the Sparrow?
I mean, yeah, he seems the nicest.
Okay, Dusty is on Team Sparrow. Okay.
Sarah, you're from a merchant family. You like trade? I feel like that kind of lines up. No?
You're the trade guy.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah,
That's
merchant
true.
lore.
Okay.
Yeah. What kind of lore skills are you guys rocking? I feel like we should use those to
I
our
have
advantage.
Cobalt, I have cave. Rock.
Okay. All right.
Cave lore.
Okay. I mean, maybe that can be secret policing.
No, I don't think so. I don't want to end up in a bag in a room.
In a
That's
cave.
a block
Well,
shoes.
I mean, as long as I can just stick through the floor and escape, but.
All right, Tacharo, do you want to go with Dusty on Team Sparrow?
Yes.
Okay. You move next to Dusty. And then I guess I will.
You probably should go with Ashaya. As much as I'd love to have
You know what? You know what?
Bonji banter.
You know what? The Stars of Mwanyisa extravaganza.
I really do. I really do. But
It's all right.
Ashaya has a 20 charisma, a 20 diplomacy, where you have a 24.
That
So-
is a fair point. I will go with
True.
Ashalia.
But if I am
But,
talking
okay.
to the man who secret police, I got a 22 deception.
Ooh.
That's
Nice,
true.
nice.
Maybe
He
I
might
just
not-
lie to him.
He might not
True.
even be open to diplomacy, honestly. Like, he might be
Yeah, you're right.
Entirely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with Ashalia.
Alrighty.
All right. Do any of the teachers feel acclimated to any of the inner circle members?
Asahanu steps up and says, "Well, I don't really know much about them, other than what their positions are, like personalities and stuff like that. We're not sure. I feel like that's something where we should start.
Yeah.
Like, what is this Themba Sufu likes?
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna spend tomorrow finding out.
Okay, then I'm interested in any one of them. Teacher Ott says he's very interested in meeting Wakisa. Teacher Mizutani.
Anyone but the secret police and the military.
Yeah, he seems to have an interest in the council. Actually, no, he doesn't want to go near the council. He's also interested in Wakisa as well.
Okay.
Nahira is interested in the council.
Yeah.
Anyone on the council, specifically the historian.
Yeah, I was gonna bring him. Onami, yeah.
Onami. Lissetti, also interested in the council, but also the primary person she's interested in is what's her name? Hold on, council. Simbwala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice women.
Teacher Ulawa doesn't care
I know.
which one she goes talk to. And
just hate
Essie,
these ones.
Essie's interested in Worknesh.
Orknesh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Or Themba. Or Themba Sufu. She's interested in the military and the secret and the Royal Guard / secret police.
Are you
Ariwara is also interested in Worknesh. More interested in Worknesh than secret police, but definitely interested in Worknesh.
in my head with these little buckets? So yeah, I kind of put
Okay.
them there going with
Yeah.
Banji, I think.
All right, we'll put Iwari on Team Banji.
Let's see.
We'll put Teacher Out with on Team Dusty, Picharo. And if anyone has any input,
You can choose to take or not. It's up to you.
Oh, okay.
they like they don't mind like staying behind.
They don't mind staying behind if you feel like it'd be best, but they are interested in going.
Oh yeah, we
I
should get her.
got bad news, Ulawa. I'm kidding.
No, we have to take her, or else one of our groups
Just
is gonna
go by
have to take
herself.
her. She gonna tank the score. It's like a game.
She's not malicious, just prickly, you know.
Yeah.
like,
So we're gonna get a -1 on any checks, any group
Just,
that takes her -1.
Put her on the team that's going after a prickly one because they probably, they'd
match
appreciate
prickliness,
that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't put her on my team.
Put her on Banji's team.
No, I don't.
Banji, you want to go into work? You're going to talk to work
She either
next?
needs to go with the nicest group of people to balance it out, or go with someone we don't think it matters, like the secret police. I don't think the secret police would care.
Well, yeah, I think that's like the most delicate of all of them. Like, I don't know.
Probably. Get her
I'm not
Sure,
saying
we'll-
I don't.
we'll-
I'm not
we'll
saying I don't
chaos.
want her, but
Put her on. Who's she gonna have the most amount of trouble working with? Put her on Sarzul's team.
I feel like Ashali, you've been able to talk to her before, so I mean, the most respectful
You'd be
way.
her handler.
Yeah.
Ashalia, this is a bad dream. Oh, hi. Welcome to the team.
What?
Somebody's.
Well, you chose her because you need her skills. That's why.
Yes.
You have to do
We
that.
we welcome your skill and input.
How about our conservative friends?
I was gonna
They're with
do
you.
them after.
Do them after? Okay.
No, they're with you. Yeah, remember, you guys have them assigned to you. They're your assistant.
Oh,
So
okay. So
Okay.
we already
They're always
already
with you.
assigned. Oh, okay, cool.
yeah.
Did who got Ignacy? Secret police? It's Charles got Ignacy. Okay.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah,
boy.
Mrs. And then Abrams with Nkiruka. Where's Nkiruka? There you are. Abrams with Shalia, and Nkiruka's with Dusty.
All right. Nasuhanu's
I guess
wild card. He can talk to anyone. Mizutani
I guess
probably wants-
Essie is Team Vanji.
Yeah.
All right, Team Tempest Sun Mage over here. Hell
Yeah,
yeah!
this-
I mean, honestly, it's all 10% mages.
Well,
Is there a noodle right here?
Is there any other Tempest
Oh,
Sunday?
noodle.
Invisible
Noodle
noodle.
He went on the
Is there
ground.
any other Tempest Sun Mages? No. This is no one's in this class.
That's the only place in the entire.
These
school.
are all
Yeah.
10%
But listen,
mages
that
here.
makes sense to go talk to
And
people
Yeah.
there's no Emerald Bow teachers either, right?
The Emerald
here.
Bow teacher is
Teacher Zuma.
no, Nihira is Uzunjati.
Oh.
Zuma is the only Emerald Bow. He didn't show. He didn't come.
Yeah, he's busy.
They didn't send the
busy.
diplomats on the diplomat mission.
Teacher Zuma's a little, maybe he can stay at
Eccentric.
home. Yeah, he can stay at home.
Okay, well, Asahanu is wild card, so that's fine. Mitsutani probably doesn't want to talk to the secret police or the military, so let's get him on our team.
I mean,
Right? That's
Zuma
what
sees somebody just get hit with a beam of sunlight and disappears.
he's gonna-
We'll never hear the end of it.
He's gonna be like, I knew it. I have invented a special device to counteract this. It's a mirror that goes on your head.
This guy is awesome. I want him. I'm voting in to get him on the team.
He's back at. He's,
Next
he's
month.
doing
Phone a
his-
friend.
I gave him
Zuma,
all the stuff.
we've hit a problem. Only you can solve.
Lissetti, you wanted to talk to whom?
Okay.
The council. These three are all council.
Yeah, the council.
These people want to talk to the council,
Yeah.
but we can't talk to the council yet,
Council.
so we'll try to split them up.
Are any
I mean, they
of them
want-
like
yeah, they want-
super
they-
policey?
Or maybe they can let them go on their own, and their group can go. You know, I know we can't directly talk to the council yet, but maybe they can still find out stuff for us.
Gather information for us on the
Yeah.
council?
You want them?
Yeah.
You want them to gather information on the council?
I think that's
This group?
Yeah, I think that's good. I think they're a good
Okay.
team.
Yeah. Sure.
Is that all of our peeps?
Yep.
I think so. What a team.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Mariama's with them. Okay. Yeah, Mariama's going to talk to the secret police. Hell yeah. It's called.
Excellent. Excellent.
You know, I just
Wait,
realized.
there's
This is a
Look,
little light here. On this side.
is it just me, or do this person? Hold on. Does this
Yeah, Mariana.
Uh-huh.
and this look a little like sort of related?
Who?
Who's the second one?
You mean like Ulawa and
Hold on.
Mariama?
We didn't see.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
This is like
Oh,
the stage.
yeah,
Teacher
they-
Olala?
They have similar.
Yeah, it's like
They do.
Mariama could be Lawa's mom. It's true.
Yeah.
Or Urala's a time traveler?
If that's the case, then Mariama, I need you to put your daughter in
that's
timeout.
not the case.
It is not the case. It is definitely not the
They
case.
got
but-
different colored eyes, though. Mariama's
They
They
do,
could
have,
be
they, do, they do
cousins.
have different color eyes. Yeah, I could like maybe distant cousins.
I mean, it's just like the range of expressions. Right, this is where you start, and this is where you end up, and then
Yeah.
and then after that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I like it. Do you want any more people on your team, Sarsel? We definitely have enough on our team. We have six people going.
I mean, we have 5. I think
Probably
unless
enough.
any of the other teachers really want to go, I think we are set. With Shalia and the great teacher Ulawa, what could go wrong?
We have to make it through the night first.
What do you
I
mean?
hope Ulawa is
ominous.
really good at sensing motive.
Okay. So tomorrow
Alright.
we're spending the entire day gathering information. Some more, or
Yeah.
talk to them.
We're like reconnoitering the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, you guys form up your groups, get your game plan ready, and you head down for the night.
Yeah.
Yep, lock
Yeah,
those windows.
we-
Are we making
Should
it
we have
perfect?
watches? Yeah. Should
There's
should
no
we
way
do
they attack
something?
us again. Right?
Yeah,
There's no
Maybe
way.
they'll never
They
expect
never
it
do
twice.
2 days. No, maybe you're right. I can cast Wall of Stone. Like a permanent feature to this
Remember-
in.
Your wall of stone is permanent.
I know. Maybe I can make
Let's
us.
not do
I
that.
can make us a little hut outside that's just like perfectly enclosed. They can't get to us. We can't breathe. I mean, it's the lair holes. No. I can do
Probably
that.
just, watch or two and lock the windows.
Yeah, I guess we just have to have someone stay up.
You can sleep in shifts.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Cats are up to something.
They're up to something.
Like, I'm going to knock this over.
No, I like this. I like getting all the peeps we brought into.
They disappear, hasn't seen him for a while. Start hearing the toilet paper just coming down around.
My cat's sleeping. He's twitching. Let him go. He's chasing mice in his dreams.
No, they don't chase mice in real life. Why would they dream about it?
You definitely can't chase mice anymore. He used to, back in his prime, back in his heyday, he used to be really into hunting snakes. Like, that's what he would get. He'd just kind of bring snakes home, and we're like, just please stop. Now he's alive, too. There's a big adage about snakes, like, don't die until sunrise or something, so, like...
What?
I don't know. No, I swear it's real. I swear it's real. Snakes don't die until sunrise, or like 6 p.m. or something. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they die instantly when you cut their head off.
No, snakes don't die until sunset. There it is. It's a thing. Yeah. It's a myth.
What?
Not true.
It's real. Yeah, well, you know. It's a whole thing.
A whole thing, huh? Damn.
Yeah, it's probably faculty, Isatani. He's an adventurer.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Alrighty. Okay, so you guys heading to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. Okay, so you guys sort of, retire to your rooms. And let me see here. As you guys sort of enter your rooms and close the door, you hear maybe like a few minutes after you guys make it to your room, you hear a knocking. Actually, let me move you guys to your room. You guys were in this one, right? Yeah, over here.
Yeah.
I'll move you guys over. Give me a second.
You screenshot the teams.
I'm not moving the team, so
Okay.
I'm just moving you guys.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just you guys head to your rooms.
Knock at night.
I can't open the door. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
I got you, Dusty.
Thanks.
Go. All right. So, oh my god, god dang.
Noodle's still out there.
Oh,
Noodle's out there.
Noodle technically disappears when I'm unconscious, so he is gone for right now. But
Are we
he's there
sleeping
in spirit.
Are we sleeping in different beds to keep them on their toes? Is that what we're doing?
Oh,
But so,
are we? I don't know.
This was our bed, I thought.
Yeah,
No,
this
you guys
was our bed.
were up here. I was down here.
Were we?
Tachara was over
No.
here, and Ashali was up here. Now, I remember because
Keeping them on their
the
toes.
assassins that I saw
Sure.
Oh.
trying to stab Ashali in the. No, you don't have to move. I just.
There, you take your bed. You're more comfortable.
She wants to put you by the door. Actually, yeah, Dusty, you take that bed.
Well, I don't want to be near the.
You gonna sleep in your door, or you gonna sleep in your armor?
You sleep
No,
with
I'm not
Stars,
sleeping in
he'll
my
be
armor.
the safest you ever
Someone
been. I
knocks
mean,
on
he's
the
got
door.
his
Oh, I'll get it.
and it's you hear behind the door Aziko say members of the Magaambya, there's I have a few guests who actually wanted to meet members of the Magaambya. Is it okay if they if you get a chance to speak with them?
Sure.
Open the door.
Okay, sorry, I can't reach it. Hold on, too small. Oh, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
Do they want him to meet out here or in our room?
No, he says, well, if you'd like to speak with them, are they allowed to enter?
Yeah.
Okay, steps to the side, and they kind of walk in.
Oh, hello.
As we're all sleeping.
I don't think I think
This
they
is like
caught us
this is
before
like
we went to actual sleep.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
okay.
like as soon as you guys walked inside your room, like maybe 5
I mean, I
minutes
saw
later.
these guys. They were
Their
watching.
door
us.
knocked.
They were waiting for an
Yeah, they were
opportunity.
watching you. Yeah. Says, And then as they walk in, you see Ezekiel look at them. They look at Ezekiel, and they all like head nod, and he closes the door.
What? What was that? I want a perception.
All right, they
check
turn to.
that.
Yeah, go for it.
I always do this, but I'm not good at it.
Who are you checking? Ezekiel or them?
I'm checking his egos. I know nothing about these two yet, so.
Okay. Let me just check something real quick here. Okay. You don't sense any sort of hostility towards them, but he is there must have been some type of understanding between them. Yeah, there is a plan. Okay. So as they enter the door and then they turn towards you, they stand at the entrance and they say, "It is nice to meet you, members of the Magaambya. I know you all. If my guesses are correct, you are the members of the Magaambya that are famous for saving the town of Jula. Is that correct?"
Yeah.
We helped Jula save themselves. I wouldn't say that.
Even better. To show a sense of good faith, I will let you know that I am Sihar. This is Sewell, and we are members of the Bright Lions. I'm pretty sure you have heard of us.
Oh, yeah.
Have we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
have.
think I
Talked
remember
about
right.
us. These are the
Yeah.
rebels. These are the rebels.
Oh, damn. Okay.
They're like the insurrectionists.
Yeah.
Another rebel
We
group.
knew
Oh,
we'd
no.
we'd run into them eventually.
Yeah. We're really trying we're not really looking for trouble, and anything like that. We're really here on a diplomatic mission. Like, actually, we don't want any, negative, attention.
Well, I mean, they haven't even
Yeah.
asked anything of us yet. We could hear them out.
Okay.
Yeah, it was our duty to hear them out. We introduced
She,
ourselves, I think. Yeah.
Okay, you guys introduce yourselves. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sihar says,
I like her.
thank you for letting us speak. I've worked very hard to reach this point and believe that the Bright Lions are on the cusp of undertaking their first major strike against Walkena.
It's exactly the opposite of what we need.
Whoa. Maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
But
I'm
we
like,
said
we're...
we knew this was gonna happen, gang. We knew this was gonna happen. We have to hear them out.
And I believe that with your help, we could secure the liberation of Mazali.
Maybe we shouldn't speak this
mean-
all out loud.
I know
Go to
the fight.
the written word.
I know. You can tell that as they're speaking, they are whispering a bit,
Yeah, but they don't have a scroll of private sanctum. They can't
they don't
see
have
us.
4%. Yeah. And
Wish we did.
she says that I do know that a fight like this would be without its casualties, but it will be a decisive one. And we would love to have the Magaambya's help in this, especially with the group that has liberated Jula from its previous oppressors.
Yeah, there's a bit of a difference here between, Mazali and Jula. Jula was held captive by, deranged cultists. You're speaking of deposing a god. I've seen the stains in the street, It's a bit different.
Can you voice some of your concerns with Mazalia? Why do you want to see a regime change?
Well, one, Mazzali is ruled over by the whims of a fickle god. The people here must pretend to be happy, even if they're not. Many people struggle with the way that it's ruled. And I believe that with how insular Mazzali is, we are struggling for it. We lack in new medicine. We lack in many different things that we can get if we were able to trade with the rest of the people here in the Mwangi Expanse and outside of Karud. If somebody were to displease, if a citizen of Mazzali were to displease Walkena, there will be a ruthless execution, or it might be ignored. You never know with Walkena. And as a child, I stumbled across an abandoned temple and learned of the old sun gods of Mazzali, the first rulers of this city, that later ascended into divinity, and that watched over Mazzali for generations. I learned of their benevolence, and I believe that we should figure out a way to return to their kindly rule. I spent several years as a mercenary, amassing funds and allies, finally returning to Mazzali to establish the right alliance. Our clandestine group is a plain sight in the city, with its members pretending to be devout followers of the God King and slowly working their way into positions of power to topple the regime from within.
How many members do you have?
Many.
We are not here on a mission of war, though. It is possible that we could hear more of your concerns and see if we can set up an official channel for you to have the voice of your constituents and the people heard. Your fears of the autocratic rule here are not unfounded, but the escalation into civil war would likely prove more costly than I think you realize. Speaking of plunging a city into war. Of the sun.
Oh, go ahead.
No, he's just punctuating it. Yeah.
You can see the disappointment on her face. When you guys sort of are not so into revolution, and then she sort of sighs a bit, and then sort of stands up straight, and you can tell that she has an understanding look on her face. She says, "I understand the position that you all are in, and I'm not an ununderstanding woman. I am disappointed, but I understand."
Some of your pleas can be alleviated through the council?
Maybe, but I have came to say my piece, and I don't want to bother you all while you're trying to rest.
No, it's okay. Does your group have any influence on the council?
Directly, at this moment, no. Indirectly, possible.
These guys have been here a long time. We could probably find out some information about these people from them. They'll probably want something in exchange.
Either way, I've taken enough of your time. But Before I leave, you feel free to contact me anytime if you were willing to speak. Just let Aziko know that you want to speak with me, and I should be able to meet with you here at a later date.
Who's been doing most of the talking? Just both of them equally, or?
Sihar.
Okay.
Yeah, Sihar.
Okay.
Sunwell's is. Oh, actually, let me show you the full art for Sunwell,
Let's see.
so you guys can see this. Hold on. Do I have it somewhere? Hold on. 'Cause there's this art, but let me show you her full art. It's pretty great. It's not there. Hold on, let me find it.
Yeah, it sounds like they understand the awkward position they put us in by coming to speak with us. So, you can hear them out. I think ultimately we need more information before we can make a decision like that. Yeah, we definitely don't want to steer towards civil war. Whoa, tiny.
So she's the muscle.
She's the muscle. Excellent.
Yeah.
Should have led with that art.
Damn.
Damn.
Want to shake her
I
I mean, if we walk into the tavern and that token was sitting at the bar.
Yeah, one of us
Yeah.
would have talked to her.
Yes,
I don't mean to I don't
Viva
mean
la
to-
revolution.
I don't mean to just like dissuade you guys or anything from what you're doing, but do you also have any proof or anything that you were actually with the Bright Lions?
Let me see here. Well, not with me at this moment, as I'm, and you can tell that they kind of disguise as like just a regular family of like a brother and sister or something like that. I mean, a sisters like hanging out at an inn, travelers.
I'll
But,
be honest, I believe you, because I feel like if you were a spy, you would have brought something to prove you were a Bright Lion. So I think you're good.
There's a big eye roll.
And it's not that we're not
we-
sympathetic to your whole thing, like we were just at Jula, we get it.
And
It's just kind of tough. I don't know.
part of me would like to say, the reason Jula got to where it was because, Magaambya keeps to itself on Ntapu. We don't go out and assist unless we were asked. I feel like we could have helped end a lot of suffering if maybe the Magaambya was more active, but
I mean, this is a chance to be more active.
exactly, that's what I'm thinking from like a story standpoint, but
I mean, we were
just don't know enough yet.
directly told not to do Juna again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we get caught talking to any of these people, like, this could be real bad.
Well, none of us have those marks anymore. Right?
Could be a false flag from the secret police guy, that we couldn't get any
that's
information about.
OOC, we could sell these people out
Turn 'em in.
to the secret police guy
Oh.
for
Yeah.
a favor.
Yikes.
I mean, what we've seen so far of like the civilians living in Mazali, has it been bad? Like,
No,
are they?
they're putting on a mask, like they're saying they're all acting happy because they have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
It's a
you
we
can
have-
Yeah, we're
tell
here
when-
to stop
when
the
people-
killings of outsiders, not
Yeah.
to encourage more killing.
Yeah,
No.
you can tell when a population is like put on a facade,
Mhm.
It's also like when we're at Jewel, people are being kidnapped for their faith and being sacrificed. I haven't seen any of that
Yeah, we
here.
haven't
I'm not
seen it
saying
yet.
Yet. I know.
Yeah, but I mean we
I
have
know.
seen we have seen the stains in the road.
Oh, see, they also were talking about the secrets of the Temple City.
The secrets of the hidden temple.
Secrets of the Hidden Temple.
Is that the name of the book?
That's the name of the book.
I just feel like we haven't seen enough to like join up with revolutionaries.
No, exactly. We've
on
only
the
been
Go
here
Mad.
literally.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
like-
2 days.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2 days.
It's like I'm sympathetic, but like it not.
Yeah, one of us is bleeding or something, because there's sharks everywhere.
Exactly. Like we don't have private sanctum. We need to find out what private sanctum level is. Oh my gosh.
We need
One way,
3
or
wands
another,
of private
one way or
sanctum.
another, the secret police definitely know these people
Probably
came to talk to
7th
us,
level.
so we should just assume everything.
All right, so they do turn and leave. But they do, yeah, you can tell they're disappointed, but understanding.
Peaceful Buffalo's level 4.
How much is a level 4 wand?
Like 7,500. I was trying to get us a wand of translate, but I have that as a Halcyon spell now, so it's okay.
Now, do we tell anyone else
Of what?
that we got visited by people wanting to make a revolution? Right? Do we tell Dr. Ott?
I mean, yeah, we can trust our own people. We should. I mean, we knew they were going to come speak to us eventually, Shelly. We heard about them.
Well, true, but keeping 5 people a secret is a little easier than 29.
There's 29 of us?
Yeah, pretty close. It was like groups of 5 each, right? There's 4 groups, 5 groups?
Like 20 of us almost, like 18.
Yeah, 20, 22 maybe.
It's a pretty big group.
Yeah. Only one person has to slip up to.
I don't think we should rat them out if that's what you're suggesting.
Well,
Well,
what do we
I mean,
do?
no, I
What do
mean
we
like
do when we're meeting
discussing
with-
it between us, right? I mean, do we loop in the other teachers about like,
Oh.
should we not help a revolution 2.0?
They're gonna say
We
no.
need to find out more before.
Yeah. I don't think we should tell anyone. I think we should just keep it secret.
Here's what I'm nervous about.
Mhm.
Me and Ashalia and our good friend, I forget her name.
Ulawa?
Ulawa go to meet with this Themba Sufu, head of secret police, and he asks
If he jumps us,
He's definitely
If
gonna
we
know
met
those
him-
guys came to see us because
yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I know
Maybe,
that
yeah.
they're obviously privy to the innkeeper, you know.
that's what you say.
And-
That's what you impress me. You be like, all options may be considered.
No,
No,
but like when we meet with him, if like he asks us, you know, and then we say, "Oh, I mean, people have visited us," and then Ulawa was like, "You didn't tell me. I don't want to deal with that."
It'd be fun though.
Then
yeah,
tell her.
or we have to lie to him
Then
in
tell
front of
her.
his face.
Just tell Ulo.
Let's lie to the guy in charge of the secret police. I'm sure he's easily fooled.
Maybe he'll be impressed.
Look,
Yeah,
you're
like
gonna
balls.
roll, you're gonna
That's
roll
like real
a dice
good.
to decide this. I mean, you just trust the dice.
It just does, and I know I'm a master at
I
deception
see.
from
You are.
my time in the prison, but I'm
I mean,
actually
is Charlotte
just
going with
saying.
you?
Obliterators. I remember
Yeah.
you took on 24
Yeah, I mean,
I'll be there.
enemies
Follow
all
the
at
expert.
once.
well, you
Remember, you guys can
see,
follow the expert on people.
You wouldn't like us.
I've met some people.
a lot of breathing, a lot of tongue out. It's because it got hot in here. Lizards don't sweat. Gotta keep cool somehow.
He dabs his face.
Yeah, and it may not be him. It might be his undead, second in command. That
Yeah.
ass. I mean, we still don't know who attacked us.
No, we don't know who those people.
What if it was the revolutionaries?
We still,
I doubt it.
we didn't have those marks anymore,
Uh,
right? That we think
Attack
we used to
us, and
try on
then
Yeah, the marks conveniently went away.
when we entered the temple. Someone in the
temple probably has protections.
Oh, true. As wards or something.
Yeah. Sanctification, all that type of stuff. Concentration or whatever it is.
So, either they attacked us to kill us, or they knew they couldn't kill us, so they marked us to scry on us. But we didn't really talk about it or do anything. We just went to the thing that we were.
I think they were trying to kill us. I mean, they injured a few people, so it's definitely
Yeah, but
probably
they
possible if
they
it was
didn't
a
send,
smaller
like,
group.
Maybe. I think they would have liked to have killed us, but but then they got the benefit of the scry afterwards. Or maybe we don't know what that thing specifically did. I assume it was scry.
Well, either way, we have to fill out the city and see what's going on.
Okay, so Bright Lions. Do we know? Are there any public figures of the Bright Lions that we would know about?
They didn't say.
Like leaders? No.
And they kind of avoided talking about who they have.
Because we weren't
Involved.
We weren't
Secret.
really on the ball. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes
But hey,
sense.
I mean, there's still time.
So, let me take you guys back to the dashboard real quick.
Okay, and add them.
Yeah.
Oh, and Zico is definitely in their circle too. That's how they came to speak with us.
Oh, Sunwell's Seawell's token is missing. There you are, Seawell.
Oh, there's a little bit of space between them.
Yeah, because this is Revolution over here.
Mm-hmm.
This is Council and Inner Circle over here.
Yeah.
A little spot there for the king in the middle.
Oh, I guess I should show you guys Walkena's. Hold on, we'll go back to the map, the big map, because he's also
Even though
on
we
there.
haven't met him.
Yeah, I met him. I'll just show you his token.
Huh.
He's older looking than I would expect him for a 14-year-old.
He's
Well,
9.
Nine.
He's a little undead. You know, it does things to your skin.
Yeah, I should. We'll zoom it in here.
You know, seeing those tokens, those guys can come back. I got more to say.
Whoa, guys! Out of character. Does that look like a golden lion bracelet on his neck?
A bright lion, you could say?
Yeah.
That's a
We can Simba.
Oh my god. I want his hat too.
Listen, we don't really got other inspirations.
All right. So yeah, anything else you guys want to discuss before you head to bed, or are you up all night planning now?
Yeah, so I
Oh,
think
we
we
should
spent
try
a
to
little
get
bit
some
of time
rest.
discussing the situation that we're now in, and
Yeah.
then probably go to bed.
Sars will spend some time trying to do a teacher trade. He goes bed to bed.
Trade.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I got this lava card here.
What?
There.
That was all I think that you and
Yeah,
Lava
you chose Lava specifically, right?
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on her.
That's a rare pull. Or,
I don't think he likes
An SSR.
Yeah, SSR. Yeah. The R stands for regret.
it. Does.
She might be you are then.
We'll be fine, Sars. We'll be fine. We just.
Make sure you
Your
save a
secret,
hero
Alright.
point.
secret police, they already know about her.
Make sure you
Like, there's
save
no
a
way
hero
they
point.
don't know about her.
You can't make it worse. It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Alrighty. So
Question about it. Well, actually, no. I'm thinking about it.
Yep.
Where was the individual that she got in touch about Juno's death cult type stuff? Was that connection to Juno, or was that from the city?
Oh,
Where they-
so
We thought she
had-
was partly behind the stuff that was happening at Juno, but not really, because
No,
So,
she had contact
back
with
from-
Agibal.
Yeah, Agibal asking because he had contact with Norgorber, with the Kulta and priests of Norgorber, and they're like, the sect about secrets, and so she was trying to see if there's any secret information about the egg. Back when she was researching it.
okay.
But that was a long time ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, yeah. I mean, we all like secrets. Go talk to the man about secrets.
There you go. Yeah. Easy.
All right.
Oof.
All right. So I'm moving you guys to the next day.
Yeah.
All right. All right. 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, I got another question already.
We kind of should have talked to those people about thinking it's any information about the.
These statues that are like pointing in different directions, or are they pointing at the next statue? What is going on here?
There are all. Let me see here. I don't think they actually. So, I will say in terms of just Mazzali.
There's 5 of them.
Yeah, in terms of just Mazzali
6.
lore, they. Let me see here. I'm on. 1, 5, 6.
No, there's more than that actually. Never mind. Can't count.
See here. Hold on. We should double check something real quick. So the location, the them pointing the direction is not necessarily like a thing. They just seem to be pointing towards where people can watch them. So against the street, in most cases, except for this one that's built into a bunch of houses. Each of them seem to be sort of different. One of the 3 sun gods, or Walkena.
One of the 3. Okay.
Original
the
sun
older,
gods, yeah.
The older 3.
Yeah, there's the original ones. Oh, wait.
Why didn't?
I wrote this.
Wow,
down
I have even more. Why in the world did this guy not tear them down?
because he.
Because he showed up and saved them, right?
No, hold on.
Yeah.
And they betrayed him, right? Why in the world wouldn't he tear them down?
I wrote this down somewhere.
Yes, they were
gosh.
family.
Maybe. I am so perplexed about this NPC. I mean, maybe it would have caused a riot for him to tear them down, but I don't know.
So
Yeah, no, there
I
were
thought that
original
maybe they were
Sun
just
Kings.
pictures of him, but it's not even pictures of him. So
from what you know, okay, go ahead, Red.
Well, I mean, I didn't take very good notes, but they're the original Sun Kings, and then Walkena came along. I think he might have been on the council, and then people attacked and killed. I don't know if it was Walkena or the original Sun Kings. You should probably do it. I don't have very good notes.
Okay, so there's the 3 original Sun Kings.
Yeah.
They protected Mazzali in the first place, and through their protection, they sort of 1 rose to divinity, and 2 became the rulers of Mazzali originally. Eventually, they ruled over Mazzali for a very long time, and they got tired. They're like, Mazzali could take care of himself, so they left, and they left it to their children. And so there's generations of sun gods that are the children of the original 3. Walkena is one of those kids. Though eventually the council, from what at least this is what the history has, well, what you guys know from history, is the sort of after years of Sun King, of the children of these sun gods ruling the place, they sort of forgot all the lessons that corruption happened. People started not following the old way and like taking advantage and using their power, and so the original 3 gave power to a group of people, citizens of Mazzali, to fight against the original their children, the sun god's children, and that became the original council, the Mwanyisa. That council then got attacked and couldn't defend themselves, and so the council had power, took over killed the offspring of the Sun Kings, and got rid of them, overthrew them,
and attacked them.
Yeah.
And then
then
were attacked from outsiders.
Yes, and then Walkena rose back up and protected them.
Yeah.
saved them.
And that's how it's been since then. So that's the current state of affairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there was
So
there was a
there's
revolution
not-
at one point already.
Yeah. There was a revolution at one point. And Wakena's thing is that he's the rightful ruler because he's the descendant.
He's one of the
One he
children.
protected, and he's one of the children.
Yeah.
So that's why some of the older statues are still around, because those are his parents or his descendants.
Okay.
I'm going to assume that the Bright Lions are descendants of those people that originally did their first rebellion.
Or it could just be people unhappy with the current way of things.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll get back to them. We need to
Mhm.
leave them on
And,
red.
But
have
I will
breakfast
say
and split up.
they are also in the group of people you can talk to and get information about and learn about and
Mhm.
and gain curry favor with.
Yeah.
All right. So next morning, you got your teams. Who's going where and doing what? You want me guys to take you back to the team?
Yeah, I guess do the
Room.
teams.
Should we just start with Sarzo's team and see how that goes?
I know, right? Like that's gonna be the spiciest
We-
one. I'm kind of
it
worried.
can.
It's the jolliest team. I'm playing support. Now I'm gonna start the day by asking Teacher Ulawa what she thinks we should do.
Honestly, I think we should just join the Bright Lions.
She doesn't know about that. We haven't told anyone.
Oh, you haven't told her that. Okay, yes.
I
In that
was
case,
about to
then she
say,
says- then she
somebody
says,
was
honestly, I
spying
think we
through the
should join
door.
the Bright Lions.
Someone should start a revolution around here.
No, she says, honestly, we should just join the Bright Lions.
Yeah, she knows.
Teacher Ulawa, we were instructed not to
Start a
start a revolution.
That's true.
by the high sun.
We have to
I-
be
Save lives, not
specifically.
create more
And
death.
what, I'm not uninclined to that. It's just it's my first time. I'm not even a full teacher. I'm just trying to do a good job, so I don't want to break any rules.
Rules. Sometimes they just get in the way.
But working within the rules, what would you suggest we do?
Well, if I remember correctly from what we talked about last time, you guys want to talk to this Themba Sufu guy.
Yeah.
What is he? Secret police? I
And
mean,
Royal
That and
Guard.
Royal Guard.
Ugh, he sounds stuck up. Well,
He might be.
Maybe. We won't really know until we can figure out what people know about him.
I guess that's what we should start then. Figure out what people know about him.
Good idea. That's what we'll do then.
Maybe he likes to go bowling.
If-
Who
if-
knows?
Guess
If you
we'll
guys
go
want
by
a
the
reminder of,
Temple?
oh,
That might be where people see him the most.
yeah, I mean, you guys didn't succeed on the gather information on
Yeah.
him the first time. So if you guys want to start with that, you guys can.
I know exactly what I want to do. I just want to validate Teacher Ulawa and make her feel like yeah, like we're not writing her off,
Yep. Okay, so first things you guys are gonna do is gather information.
Yep.
On him.
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and give me that roll, and I'll
Right.
record it.
First things first, can I roll for my diplomat badge of the day?
What does your diplomat badge thing do again?
I need to make a
Sounds
check.
good.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
then-
yeah. The check, and then you see if you get your plus
Yeah.
your extra bonus.
All right.
Yeah, do your
here
recall
is,
knowledge.
My check. Oh no, I didn't get it. All right, we're rolling without it. Okay, here's my gather information. Do you want to aid Ashali, or do you want to go separate?
I'll aid you. Alright, here comes the this should be easy enough. Here's my diplomacy.
What are you aiding with, Australia?
Diplomacy,
Okay.
since we're asking about.
All right, that is a critical success.
Stay
Sage.
honest for now.
So +2. Would you use a hero point on this?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Well,
want to use a hero point.
I do have hobnobbers, so I guess I'll use the hero point on it. It's standard.
Okay.
Why not? But that means I got the X1 in the bag for Teacher Ulawa.
And then adding a +2 to this. Okay. All right, let me see.
And I do
here.
have a +1 if that would impact the roll.
Let me check. You're doing Themba Sufu. All right. Yes, you would want to use your +1.
All right, I will spend it.
All right, +1 is spent. Okay, so what is specific information you're looking for this guy? You're looking about like personality, or you're looking at how to contact him?
Right now, we're looking at personality, disposition, likes,
Temperament.
dislikes, temperament, love interest,
Okay.
etc.
Okay. So it's basic what normal people outside know about him. As you guys go around and sort of talk about something you gain. Emasufu. So most people don't want to talk about Themba Sufu. He's kind of known as a force dedicated to seeking out those citizens who like dare to show anything but joy in front of Walkena. So people are like, they don't really want to talk about him to anybody, especially to you. So it's very difficult. He's also sort of an enigma. Like, no, not really. Most people don't really know exactly, about him too much. At least general citizens going around. So you feel like it's going to be hard to get any information about his personality and stuff like that, just from general recall knowledges with general, citizens of Mazzali. You feel like you would need to talk to more people who are closer to him.
To talk to the Bright Lions about him. Because they'll know that their factions are constantly fighting.
Okay.
What you
Not much
do,
of a
some
public
basic
figure.
some basic information you get about him though. Let me see here. Let me see here. What people do know about him is that he came from a family who is very, very loyal to Walkena, and that kind of earned him like accolades, which kind of propelled him into his position. So he's there's a bit of nepotism in how he got where he is. I'll give you that.
People don't know what family.
The Sufu family. It's a family of very loyal people to Walkena. What I think his I think his family was also in the in his one of the family members was in the inner circle, and another one was let me see here. Trying to find the information here.
Yeah, because maybe we can talk to
priest.
family or something.
Priest. His mother was a priestess.
Oh, okay.
We can find out if he has any like
went to
living
Walkena church
siblings
every
or family
Sunday.
members.
I'm assuming
No,
he's
he
not
has no.
married.
No, not married, no siblings, no kids. At least from what people know. If he does, they don't know about it.
Any
Take us
favorite
out.
restaurants?
Not that people know of. He's sort of
Oh,
an
yeah.
enigma to the regular people.
A man of
In terms of,
mystery.
in terms of personality wise, like they don't know anything about him personally, like his personality and stuff like that, other than what the average sort of overarching thing is. Like he came from a very his family is very famous. The Sufi family is pretty famous, but he doesn't have any extra people in him, and that's how he kind of got his spot. He's very people are scared of him because he's known for making sure people show like joy when they're in front of Walkena, and anybody, and like sort of dare to challenge anybody who dares to challenge the God King's rule. So definitely secret police. People are scared of him.
Yeah, definitely seems like it's gonna be a hard one to see our point of view, I think.
And
Yeah,
this is what you
mean-
can get from talking to regular people out in the in the city.
Yeah, maybe the royal guards will say something different, but we'll have to see.
All right, so you guys are doing that first. Who's the next? What do you guys? Who's the next group?
I'll go next.
All right. All right. What are you doing? Are you trying to? What are you trying
We're
to do?
moving up the chain to the command.
So you want to try and talk and try and figure out a way to get up to the chain of command.
You're gonna fight all
Yes.
of them, one after the
I'm gonna
other.
fight
Okay.
all of them, duel them, in
Okay.
Mortal Kombat.
In that case, what I want you to do. 1 second.
Using the Magaambya's greatest warriors at your side.
Yep. Used to be the only Tempest Sun mages in the school.
It makes sense though, just like military to military.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so from what you know, and this actually might take a little bit more than just 2 hours of gathering information. This may take you all day,
Yeah.
going from person to person, trying to talk to them and stuff like that. So, and you're doing this with just your group, right? No one else is helping you with this.
Just my group.
Okay, all right. So, you're planning to do this by just talking to.
Yeah, trying
what
to
you
move
call
up the
it?
chain of command. I really want to do something drastic and dramatic, but I've decided that we're gonna do things chill because I'm afraid of the Bright Lions getting involved. So,
right.
so I'm gonna be good and low key.
Okay, so I would take a Mazzali lore check, a diplomacy check, or warfare lore check.
Will the DC for warfare be lower?
It is lower than diplomacy's. Yes,
How much?
not by a lot.
Not by a lot. Okay. Okay. I'll do it diplomacy, I guess. Nah, fuck. It.
I
We're gonna
would
do
say
warfare.
I will say in the order of lowest to highest, it's Mazzali lore. Mazzali lore is the lowest. Warfare lore is middle, and diplomacy is the highest.
I'll do warfare lore here. I have hero point if I want to change it. Hidden?
Yes.
Sure.
Mm.
I got
Yeah,
a hero
it's very-
point down.
You can use a hero point if you want.
Okay. Not sure I will.
I mean, you spend all day trying to talk to different what you call it, jackal guards, and the jackal guard group that is escorting you. They seem about it, but all the other ones are like, you want me to talk to my commander about something like this? I don't
Yeah.
know, like, ugh. I'm not sure about that. None of them seem to be interested in taking the chance of talking to anybody higher up about what you're talking about.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna do something dramatic.
mhm.
As soon as I realize we're not getting anywhere, I gather up my squad.
Squad.
Tempest just who are all trained in performance because it's a required class skill for us. And I would like to perform like some. I don't want to call them military drills, but like you know how sometimes like planes do flyovers and look all fancy and stuff.
Yeah, color
I
guard.
kind of want, yeah, exactly, yeah. I kind of want to do some color guard stuff. Like we're doing obvious demonstrations,
Mhm.
of Magaambyan Tempest Sun Mage practices, I guess.
Mhm.
And this is in an attempt to get the attention, maybe not of Workmesh, but maybe of someone higher in command at least.
Okay.
So I can talk to them.
All right. Go ahead and give me a performance, and
Sure.
this may not give you the thing, any progress right now, but it may make it easier to get progress next time you try.
Alrighty. Can I use dancing stuff for this one? Does that count?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I made it not hit, and I apologize.
That's fine. You'll know if you succeeded or not.
Alrighty.
If you did a good performance or not. So it's an amazing performance. You guys do a really good job. What I'll do is make it so that it's a little less difficult. The DC has been lowered for the
Okay.
if you're gonna try and make contact with Worknesh again. But this takes you. I mean, this is all your entire day.
Entire day. Gotcha.
Yeah. So team Vanji is pretty much done.
Mhm.
Right. All right. Who wants to go next?
I think it's just us, Team Sparrow, but I don't want to roll.
Team Sparrow.
Yeah, you still got hero
You
points.
know-
Right? I wasted all my rolls already, so
I got hero points, but I got a pretty low diplomacy.
okay. So what's our strategy then? I'm just trying
Uh,
to find this guy and talk to him. He said he travels the city a lot.
Yep.
And he talks to the people about their issues. So I guess let's see if we can
track them down.
track him down. Maybe there's like a space where people are like trying to talk to him, and we can get ourselves involved in that.
Yeah, maybe we could like ask around.
Yeah. So, I
So you want to go? You want to ask around? You want to look around? You want to? You're trying to.
Let's look around.
Okay, so either one of you can either give me a diplomacy to ask around, Mazzali lore, perception to look around, or a society check, or a religion check. Either of those will benefit towards trying to track them down. If you want to try and track them down.
All right. Do perception.
This will take all day to do this, though.
Okay.
And I look in. Oh, whoops! You can put a +1 on there because we're
he's
answering
your
the question
lead.
of where this guy is.
Isn't he your lead?
Okay.
Send him just
Yeah, he's my lead. He's my lead now. Exactly. That's why I'm getting a +1.
All right. +1 on that, and that was a perception check.
Yeah.
Okay, Dusty, what are you doing?
I guess I'll use diplomacy to achieve the same goal. So I don't know if I should aid or do my own.
It's up to you. You tell me.
Yeah. After hearing, after the bright lights themselves, that stuff's going wrong in the city, I want to ask around and find out what are those things that's going wrong. What are the people most concerned with now that they're, they're not putting on a facade for? Because maybe we can roll that into talking to the. It's alright. Did it not lie? Fuck. That was a good roll too. Now it's gonna be shit.
No, it'll be fine. Back to back.
I have to roll.
All right, and this is working with yourself and so both of you are working separately together. This wasn't an aid, right? This was a
This will be separate, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So both of you sort of working together. Dusty asking around, and T'Charo, looking. Um, um, you do actually sort of run into him around sort of the end of a little before what you call it, curfew. You can see that he's was sort of talking to a group of people closer to the sort of the northern part of Mazzali, asking people, sort of just talking to the people, having like sort of a little forum where he was asking them any concerns they have, helping a few of them with their some of the problems they had in terms of houses being damaged and they needed to fix it, and making sure they have the proper things there, handing out some provisions and stuff like that, as well as just hearing people's concerns. He sort of had like a whole forum set up, and so you guys were able to find him and sort of get involved in this little forum in order to see if you can get a chance to speak to him. All right, 1 second. Let me bring up his art. All right, here it is. All right. So, you found him. How are you guys approaching?
What's he doing?
He's sort of sitting in like a not sitting. He's standing in sort of an open plaza, and there's many Mazzali citizens that are sort of gathered there, and every once in a while they'll come up and try and speak to him. So there's sort of a decent crowd around him as he is there answering questions and asking people's concerns and stuff like that.
Okay, well, I guess we'll kind of like get in line. Yeah.
You get in line?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's why it took us all day. This is the line.
Sure.
Boy, I talked to a person. He sold us a fast pass.
Oh,
Gave him all of our gold.
okay. That's a good idea. We should let the others know that there's fast passes to talk to these people.
Exactly.
All right. As you guys get up to him, and he sees. Is there anything obviously on you that makes you stand out as? I mean, the jackal cards are there, but is there anything else on you? Like you guys have your mask visible.
Yeah, I'd
Oh,
say
yeah,
I'm
sure,
probably
yeah.
wearing masks.
Put that mask on.
You're wearing your mask.
Yeah.
Okay. So as he turns towards you guys, and you guys come up, he says, the delegation from the Magaambya. Welcome to Mazzali.
Thank you. We're feeling most welcome.
Yes, your city
Now-
and people are beautiful.
Yes, they are. Now, I will say that currently I'm addressing the citizens' concerns, and so, seeing as you all are not citizens, I don't want to, put you above the people here. So, but I do have some time.
Did we stand in the wrong line?
No, of course, Wakisa. If you could find some time later, we are staying at the Golden Mouse. If you'd like to stop by, or we could meet you at the temple.
Well, I would like to hear about what you are trying to offer Mazzali and how it could benefit the people. So maybe we can schedule some time when we can talk. How does 2 days from now? I might have some free time after before my morning rounds.
Excellent. That would work fantastic for us.
Okay.
Okay, so then we step away and let him do his thing.
Yep.
Let's talk to the people that have already spoken to him today, like that are in line, that have gotten, I don't know, advice or whatever he does talking. And then,
What kind of questions? What kind of questions you have
now
about?
we can find out about his personality and like, unless that was our roles to like just discover him and get a meeting. I guess we
I'd also be interested to see what the people,
I mean,
what the people ask him about.
What questions? So you want to, as you guys were waiting in line, you wanted to hear about what people were asking about, and
what are the issues that people are.
What's the common man on the street in Zali? What's going on?
Okay, so many of the things that people seem to be asking about is, some of them mention that a lot of people show concern about the delegation coming in, and wondering and praying that it doesn't cause any sort of chaos that to befell their city. Some people are complaining about the bright lines. Some people are not especially complaining, but like worried that if the bright lines do more, it may cause a more calamity and disaster in their city. Well, not necessarily more, but like lead to disaster and calamity in their city.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that a lot of people are sort of under the impression that outside influence means disaster for Mazali. And so that seems to be the concern now that they know that there's a outside influence coming. One thing you do hear about is somebody talking about there was a merchant from Vidrian that came through as well as an outsider to Mazali, and they're wondering if that's going to be is trading with. I thought we were not supposed to trade with outsiders and stuff like that, and if they're worried that if they do trade with the outsider, is there any problem that they're going to face or anything like that. So you can see like a lot of the concern has to do with the main concern of outside influence, and then occasionally you'll get like people talking about normal infrastructure stuff, like the markets aren't as affluent anymore. Like it's hard to find items that they need.
Well, let me tell you about what outsiders can do for you. They can bring in items. No, I don't. I'm not spreading my propaganda yet.
I mean, hey, that is a thing that people are concerned about. That there's not a lot of like new, or there's not a lot of stuff here in the city. That especially especially when you're not trading with the outside.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
So some people every once in a while mention it.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, the only reason they think that way is because they've been, propagandized. So that's what we need to.
Personality-wise, seeing how he gives answers, he seems to really care about the people and gives very sort of, soothing answers. But one thing you guys do get is that in no way he ever talks bad or blames Walkena. And a lot of times he justifies Walkena's actions, and so you can tell that he's very much loyal, and a little bit you can kind of see like sort of hero,
idolizes.
Talks about idolizes him.
That's how you move up from the Council of the Mwanyisa to the Inner Circle.
His name is the Sparrow, so he's out here singing.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we got a meeting. That's great. So do the people like the answers that he gives, or are they kind of?
I mean, you could tell that he has definitely a good way of words with the people, and even though he may not be giving them a direct answer, sometimes people do feel better once they walk after talking to him, and more people keep showing up to talk to him.
Okay, so people like him. He likes the people. That's all. Well to do.
Okay.
He is the people's line to Walkena, it seems.
Yep. Can't type.
Very important person.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy. What do our allies think that came with us? Vidrian, yeah, isn't that where Ignacy or his family is from?
That is so. Vidrian is where Ignacy is from, and so hearing about a Vidrian merchant, he is very he's pretty interested into it. But all you guys heard was that there's a Vidrian merchant somewhere around here.
Okay.
Teacher Ott agrees with thinks that Wakisa is a nice person, and that he finds it very soothing that they're talking to the people about this. Teacher Ott also, tried to talk to some of the people while standing in line, and got a little bit of what you guys were talking about. Mezatani, a lot of people sort of, he sort of stood out a lot, especially because of his wings.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't see Nephilim too often here, and so seeing him, he sort of stood out to the point where a lot of people tried to avoid him. So there was a good wide berth away from him, and then as he, since he was here, you notice that some of the questions started asking about him, and like, what does this mean?
What's the deal with that guy?
What's an angel doing here? In our god city.
Yeah.
This is so sad.
And so his wing. Keep in mind that his wings are hawk wings.
Okay.
So they're not like white angel wings.
Okay.
They're like an animal. They're like animal hawk wings.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Nkiruka is not supposed to be hurt. I never healed up Nkiruka. Okay. Nkiruka also seems to think he seems nice. But there's something he also makes her nervous.
Okay. Like he's drinking too much of the Kool-Aid. Is that maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
She thinks it might be hard to convince him because he's so idolizes Walkena. Okay.
But you could definitely tell that he cares about the people of Mazzali.
Yeah. Yeah, so as long as it serves the people of Mazzali, any route we take, it's probably okay.
Okay. Now back to the secret police team. You guys just did gather information, and so that was about an hour. So you still have the whole day, pretty much.
Yeah, I think now we're gonna spend the day trying to find someone that actually knows who the fuck this guy is.
All right. So you wanna do some you wanna do gather information to figure out a way to talk to this guy.
Well, that and we're also looking for someone that like knows about him, more than just like obscure details,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and give me another gather information.
The Lich Queen probably knows.
Where like, okay, so I guess you're like asking general public if who to talk to learn more about him.
Yeah, well, I think we're at the point where we're not. And if you have any ideas, Darby, let me go. But I think we're at the point where we don't want to. We're not really looking for commoners. We're looking for people that like probably have some status. Probably have had like a reason to like get to know or talk to this guy before.
Maybe the Royal Guard, right? Because he's head of the Royal Guard too. So
yeah, maybe
some people at the guards would know.
So you guys go back to the Temple of the Deathless Child and start asking around there.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That sounds good. If you're comfortable with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And go ahead and give me another gather information.
Okay.
I will aid. All right, that is a success on the aid. You get a +1. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. So
talking about so the person who would know about him the most will be Ochiek. So the undead person that you guys saw standing next to him before his second in command.
Best friend. That's her bowling partner.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you
Okay.
know that she normally she from what you know, she normally commands the guards that defend the Temple of the Deathless Child. So she's almost always at the temple.
Okay, yeah, then I guess we try to seek an audience with her.
Okay, so you want to try and talk to her, try and get an audience with her.
Yep.
Okay. So, I mean, she also is the second in command of the Royal Guard, so it's very difficult to try and get in contact with her. But if you spend some time, asking around, trying to get up to the chain of command, and maybe even running into her, you guys can do that. And I will take diplomacy of trying to see if you can convince people to lead you towards her. Mazzali lore also would also benefit from this. She also give me Mazzali lore or society.
Let me just doing diplomacy. I'm not
Either
sure I
one.
could draw society.
Yeah, I don't have
in
a
terms
good
of in terms of DCs, Mazzali lore is the lowest.
But like how much lower?
Very low compared to the almost. I will say between is the
Like what?
lowest.
Like a
And
10,
in the high-
like greater than a difference
so
of 10.
I'll tell you right now, between the highest DC and the lowest DC, Mazzali lore being the lowest DC, there's a 15-point difference in
Jeez.
DC.
All right, I'll try Mazzali lore then. Do you want a hidden or open?
You'll know if you fail or not.
Oh damn.
Okay.
All right, that is a success. Okay, so it takes you almost the entire day of going around, talking to the right people, convince people, waiting in line, waiting for people to see you so that you can talk to them, so that they can introduce you to somebody else to get you to talk to somebody else so that you can get an audience with Ochieng. Let me show her art.
I remember them.
Yeah, it's pretty striking. They might be striking us soon.
All of the guards that we see, they're all living, right?
From the most part, yeah. But they are also all wearing, armor and masks.
Okay.
But looking at them, they're looking like they're wearing the same sort of equipment, even though it's more new and like fresh looking and not worn and withered and rotten as the creatures that attacked you. So the zombies that attacked you were wearing the same type of garb, just old and worn. All right, so you guys get an audience with Ochiek.
Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
She stares at you.
I appreciate the time that you're willing to spend with us. Which skin? No.
Wait.
You're beautiful.
Above table for a moment. Did we ever tell anyone we got attacked?
No, we haven't done that yet.
Should we bring that up to her? Like a security list?
That might have been her boys that
Yeah,
I know, but that's a all better reason to see if she cracks or anything.
Yeah, if I go, this looks like somebody will real crack under some question. Fucking send it, bro. Let's go.
They never know.
You gorilla.
Maybe they
Hold under
smile.
Zero pressure.
I mean, she's either gonna do one or two things. She's either gonna you might see something, she might give away something, Or she's just gonna keep
Well,
staring
it
at
could
you
it could be
and
a
Yeah,
justification
he's
for
got
why
a
you're
very
talking to her.
readable face.
I agree. I think you should. I really do. Yeah. Fucking send it.
I think we bring it up to her.
I think Ulawa's there, and we'll.
Yeah, I'm fine with.
Well, I was definitely here. She,
I'm fine with bringing it up if you want to bring it up.
Yeah, have a little. I'll bring it up.
So
I mean, I mean, as you guys arrive and you introduce yourself, what do you say?
I'm in simple pleasantries mode. Oh, I'd
Okay.
like to glad hand her.
Oh, there
Okay.
we go.
You can, yeah, you can do that as soon as you meet her.
Got strong.
Go ahead and give me a diplomacy check.
Look at my cool bone armor.
All right,
You like
we're
both?
looking for. We're looking for
You like both?
something high.
Oh,
Oh!
that's pretty good. 42.
That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. That's success. Okay, so she has gone from dislike to indifferent.
Good. That's. I
okay,
like it.
okay,
good.
nice.
I like
good.
it.
Pretty big jump.
So, the reason why we were looking to speak with you today is we understand, you work with Master Sifu, and we were hoping to find out about him and maybe get a chance to speak with him.
All right. Her mouth opens up and there's like sort of a crack and some dust that kind of falls down, and she says,
Lie.
she says, you are part of that delegation from the Magaambya.
Indeed.
I see. I don't have anything to do with you or your delegation or anything that has to do with matters outside the temple. If you need to speak with Themba, Commander Themba, I could direct you to where you can meet with him and give him word that you want to speak with him.
That
The
would
next
be-
time I see him.
we would be very appreciative.
Then the next time I speak with him, I will let him know. If he deems you worthy of being contacted, you will get contacted.
Do they seem I'll get some sensing motive here.
That's motive.
Yeah, you want to sense motive?
Yeah.
What are you trying to see?
If they actually speak. I mean, what if they don't ever speak? Like, I don't know. You like censor messages or something. They never go face to face, so there'll never be a meeting. You know, that type of thing.
Next time I
Well,
see him,
I
never
will
see
say,
him.
when you guys walked in the first time, you saw them standing next to each other.
Yeah, they were chatting.
Oh,
They were hanging out.
Yeah.
They're big
Okay.
friends.
You know, I don't trust these people.
But yeah, if you want to see if she actually really means what she's gonna say, what she's doing, you can go ahead and give me a sense motive. She's very hard to read, Ashalia.
So,
Okay.
So I start.
Right. So, Sarazo, do we bring up the other topic of discussion?
Then
Or do we all
Ulawa,
day?
I think we
Ulawa
should,
says, Ulawa says, wait a second. Isn't she wearing the same type of clothes that the people that attacked us are wearing?
yes, she is.
Similar, but not
However,
exact.
Those were much older and clearly not as
Decayed.
So undead. And you see she's about to walk up and talk to this lady.
Here, we'll
Are you guys
ask
trying to-
her ourselves for you.
Oh,
Shall
you're-
we? Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
first. I'm not gonna wait a while, but I don't know what her robes are. There is another, I guess, issue we would like to be aware of. Some gentlemen that reference looked like royal guards visit us the other night, causing some destruction.
Do you have any proof?
Sadly, they crumbled into dust.
Hmm. Then I believe nothing has happened then.
Yeah, look, we aren't levying any accusations. We just thought someone in such a magnificent position as yourself would want to be aware of it.
Yes, that someone could be trying to interfere with our peaceful negotiations.
You could call them protesters.
Do we wait? What's the name of the lion people?
Bright
Golden
Lion.
Lions? Bright Lions?
Bright Lions, but I don't know if you want to bring
Yeah,
those guys.
I mean, potentially. Yeah, you're right.
This is the secret police guy. They're like, oh, what do you know of the Bright Lions? And you're like, we're not ready to take sides yet. So.
All right. She it's very hard to read. Like, there's no, like, almost no emotion on her face. It's just stuck inside of her perpetual, like, sort of what her art face looks like.
Death?
Yeah. Rigor mortis?
Yeah, rigor mortis. And so mouth opens up again. More dust flies, and then she says, "As I said, my position is here at the Deathless Child. If something has happened, and those under my command are also here to guard the Deathless Child. So, if you feel that there was something that happened to you outside of the Temple of the Deathless Child, it has nothing to do with me."
Understood. Thank you for providing that clarification.
We bid you good day.
No say goodbye or acknowledgement of goodbye. She just goes back to standing guard again.
So we go down the Bright Lion.
Yeah, the undeathly kids, or what were they called, the group? The undeaf
Deathless
No,
Child,
so the name of the temple is called the Temple of the Deathless Child.
which is
Deathless Child. Okay, the king. Okay.
That's the name of that's the name of the royal palace.
Yeah.
And the room in the big temple in the middle of the city.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who made of created.
created the undead. He probably
Yeah.
was, be his
Probably.
protectors or something. Well,
Right, well, hopefully we'll get a meeting with Sifu.
Walkena. Yeah? The priests in the council raised Walkena, so they probably raised undead to protect it back then.
Probably the guy that's
So
the plague master.
Keep in mind, no one raised Walkena heroes when they were in trouble.
Oh, they prayed and he rose, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
prayed. Oh, okay.
All on its own.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
It's like he was a god or something. I don't know. There are
So-
secrets in this temple city. We'll
Yep, there are.
find them.
You got that right.
We'll suss them out.
Yeah,
Detective.
dude.
Most gods
Straight
don't
up.
choose to look like mummies.
I
Or the
guess
cool
we'll
ones.
hope that the bug gets in contact with us, and if not, my next plan is we know he comes here, we just wait at the
Just
door.
wait outside until he comes into work.
True.
Oh, Mr. Thimba, Mr. Thimba.
Uh,
All right. I mean, that's there for. I think that was the first day.
We did it.
Oh, yeah.
I put on a stellar performance.
Hmm.
I don't know if I got closer to my goal, but you know what? That's what matters. Is rocking sweet dance moves.
I feel like at night, Baji and Sarjul are just like talking about their day, and Baji's like, "Yeah, it was so cool. I'm dancing through the city," and Sarjul's like, "I made an undead not hate me."
What?
On.
And just
Get on the
doing
floor.
my Just doing my
the
job.
floor.
Pick him out of bed.
Into the doghouse.
Tarzan sleeps on the floor that night.
Damn.
It's rough.
All right. So let me let you guys know what your team NPCs of recall gather information and rumors found. All right. So they also corroborate on the Vidrian merchant that's also here in Mazzali trying to open up stuff. They found a name for him. His name is Mbele Numbi.
Wait a minute. Is that the same person from the market? Mbele? Is that familiar? Do we know that name or no?
I don't think so.
Was that the powder merchant from that quest? I can't remember.
No. That was not that.
Mamadou.
I heard this
Sorry.
guy. I heard this guy goes town to town selling cabbages,
Okay, sorry.
but a bunch of
To continue.
angsty kids always ruin his cabbage.
What else did they learn? Let me see here. Hold on.
We should definitely go talk to this guy because either he's doing it. He's a really bold guy, or he's agreeing with someone to be here to try and do merchant stuff. But all the outside stuff in the city.
One thing they did learn, speaking about Vidrian and that, they have learned a little bit about Worknesh. That because they were, they learned a little bit about the Vidrian merchant. That apparently the rebellion that happened in Vidrian is something that Worknesh worried about at some point. And they're not sure why why they worried about it, but it was on her mind at some point. And then
I guess
something else.
that makes sense because, like, if she's the military, then I guess if she'd be worried about that kind of
Well, there was
stuff.
that whole thing that happened in Chula with the Chiliacs, right? They came to invade, so maybe that's.
Yeah,
connected somewhere.
exactly.
All right, and then
How long? Sorry, Dom. How long ago was that? We think the attack was when Jula was attacked originally before.
Oh man, I remember
like
saying
20
writing
It was
it down.
like
Let me
20,
find
it was like 20 years, right?
25 years.
No, it was more than that.
Way longer.
Because it was before the it was before the Eye of Bendigo opened up. Hold on, I have a little note here. Let me find it.
It's probably not recent enough then to be related.
All right, let me see here. Where's that note at? Okay, here. Go to that timeline. All right, I have Bendigo. It was in the year 6606. So almost over and right now you guys are in
Did you say
725.
6,606? Oh, and 6. Okay.
6,006. Yeah, 6,606. So no. So almost over 125 years ago,
Okay.
or 120 years ago. Mm-hmm.
Take down my red string.
All right, so now I guess you guys finished your first day. We're kind of close to time, so you guys want to just call it here?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then come back What's your next?
Did they
And you
find
guys tell me
anything
know what
else
you're doing
out
next.
Besides, so just
Oh, yeah.
Worknish.
Yeah, Worknesh, Vidrian, and then hold on, let me check here. What is this thing on this list? Oh, gather information. Oh, apparently, there may be a bit of a rivalry between Worknesh and Themba Sufu.
They're competing.
Okay.
A rivalry
They're not sure the
between
name.
who? I'm sorry.
Worknesh, leader of the military, and Themba Sufu, leader of the Royal Guards, secret police.
Huh?
You're not sure the nature of the rivalry, but there's something going on there.
You can pit them against each other.
I mean, maybe.
All right, and that's where we'll end it. You guys back to the dashboard. Alrighty. So, thanks for playing.
Thanks for the game.
Yeah.
Vernon.
Quick announcements. Extra Life is right around the corner. Right around the corner. I need to do I need to finish prepping. But yeah, it's right around the corner. Doing the combination of Starfinder and Pathfinder. It's gonna be the return of the Caves of Chaos. For the 10th anniversary. We're bringing everything back. I think maybe
5 the kids,
Anyway,
everything, yeah.
five the kids and everything. Yep. And then so tomorrow Carrying Crown continues, I believe, right?
Yes.
All right. Thursday Skyhaven continues. Friday I don't think anything, maybe is a Amity cycle going on Friday.
He's already opened
Darby?
up. Wow. He's lost.
All right,
us.
yeah, he's gone.
He's
Gone.
He's
gone.
already rating.
All right.
Lots of
I'm
Saturday.
zoning out.
He's zoning out.
Saturday is when is your harrowing thing starting?
Oh, it's starting after Extra Life, the week after Extra Life. Right now we have it scheduled for November 15th.
All right, November 15th, harrowing on Saturdays, and then Sunday double feature of Tusk and Tusk.
Yeah.
Triumph of the Tusk
One
and the
of
Broken
them
Tusk.
is frantic, one of them is broken.
Yeah.
Why don't I just call yours First Flame? 'Cause that's like the name.
I mean, they're the broken tusks. That's
Alright, we'll see about that.
And then and then Monday, Stolen Fate continues. I mean, I could have sworn they were playing Stolen Fate, not a different campaign that happened on Thursdays and Sundays, in a different system a while back. But hey, that's what they're doing.
What the hell could that be?
And then Tuesday they'll be back. We'll be back here.
Yay!
So, yeah. Alrighty. Well,
Gotcha,
take care, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.